Oh, well, my name's Fox9 Tilde, and I'm at Fox. Quick thing before this video. Basically, this was actually an episode I thought I had lost. I thought I had lost footage and my voice recording for everything. But I actually found it. This actually takes place in between episode 4 and episode 5 of what I've uploaded because I had actually lost a bit of the session. This is basically almost right after our group escaping the town after the Damon attack, while also this is after the fact of us going through what's known as the Forest of Memories, and then making our way to Old Man Williams' mansion. I explain a little bit more later on, but it's just a quick thing. And instead of breaking this up into multiple parts, it is just going to make all one whole part because each of them I want my D&D sessions just to be the whole session instead of just little bits. But I just wanted to explain this to everyone before I continued onward. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the series, and hopefully you enjoy this.
Last time, our heroes made it to the mansion of Old Man Williams, who spoke of the ancient people known as the Broken. And before that, our heroes fought spiders they probably shouldn't have been fighting yet, and nearly got themselves killed as, that boy wanted to try to tame one for some unknown reason.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? I have a spider now.
Yes, but our team almost died. All for a goddamn spider.
Yes, a really OP spider that I can use early on.
So, now our heroes have learned of one of the broken dungeons deep in the forest, assumedly protected by a wraith-like creature that floats through the forest. What will our heroes do? What will they know? And will anyone talk about the secret hatch that Roxycus possibly saw in the other room? Let's find out.
Oh, me and Scar didn't see it, so we don't know about it yet.
Baba, oh crap. Hold on one moment.
There goes my alert noise. The thing he just has it set up on his phone so he could just go away when he messes up. Just someone's calling me.
And then the DM had messaged that breakfast was ready and will be right back in 10 minutes.
No.
I will be right back in 10 minutes.
By 10 it means 15.
The DM returns after eating a great breakfast of eggs, bacon, and toast. And they must now begin their journey again now. Let's go ahead and... yeah, here should be fine. 9, 25, 17, 26, you idiot. Alright, so... what are we doing? Alright, after a good night's rest, our heroes awake as they are ready to set out on their adventure, whatever they choose to do. They can try to go to fight the dungeon and try to defeat the Guardian, or they could try to return to the town and possibly possibly bury the shopkeeper's daughter. Or
we don't even know if she's dead or not.
Yes, you do not know if she is dead or not, but the prospectus said that he left the daughter. And the last thing they could possibly... well, there's many things they could do. They could do whatever. They could just sit there and do nothing. It is all up to them. They can do whatever they see fit or please to do.
Alright. That boy walks up to Skeleday Long and asks him, hey, Skills, can you talk to the shopkeeper and ask him if we can get a reward for burying his daughter's body? Because he doesn't like me, and he likes you. So I think he'd be more reasonable to give the request to you rather than me. You get what I mean?
What was it again? Sorry, it was kinda spaced out.
Skeleday Long was
what, even spoken that skooma?
Maybe, perhaps.
That boy looks at the dragon and then gives him a puzzled look, even though it isn't obvious because he's wearing a mask. Okay, Dragon, I'll put it for you for stupid human terms.
But I'm a dragon.
Talk to shopkeeper. Ask for request to bury daughter, and if we can get reward. Simple.
I'm dragon. I do not understand.
Rocky
understand,
leaves the two and
common,
walks
right?
outside.
Okay.
Wait, does Skeleton understand common?
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, I mean, you should know you have a character sheet, right?
Yeah, well, probably.
Draconic, Infernal, and Common, yes.
Well, then you do understand that boy.
Okay.
But do
So what's your response?
So I'm supposed to ask the shopkeeper to give us a reward for
No, a
bringing his
request,
daughter.
and so we can bury his daughter and see if we can get a reward
Oh,
for
a
it.
quest. Okay. Okay.
Don't ask him for a request, that'll be obvious.
the
Just ask him if
shopkeeper,
we can get a reward
Okay.
for it.
the
So-
shopkeeper is outside in his small tent for the refugees.
Okay. This is the shopkeeper now.
Yes.
uh,
Evening. Good morning.
are you coming with me, Roxy Q, or not?
Roxy Q goes to the spider and pets it. It does not seem to mind him.
Pet. Okay,
That boy
I'm-
walks over to Charlotte and looks at Roxy Q. Oi, Elf, I still don't know your name.
Roxy Q writes on the ground. Rox ROXIKU and points to it.
That boy looks at Roxy Q and the name, and then asks him, that's Elf for spaghetti, right?
Roxy Q flips off the
Is there,
goblin.
is there spaghetti in this game world or in this
I would
world?
imagine so. It's not
Yes.
that hard to make.
Yes, it is. Yes, there is spaghetti.
Okay.
Anyways, the shopkeeper
so
is
your
late.
name
The
is
shopkeeper is
spaghetti.
looking at the dragon. Howdy!
Hello. So.
What are you buying?
Nothing.
What are you selling?
Nothing.
Then go away.
No, wait. Would you like us to try to find the body of your daughter and bury her?
That sounds traumatic. Sure.
Okay, would you give us a reward if we do it?
Sure.
Okay. See you
I'm
later
gonna ask
then.
him how much.
Alrighty.
I don't mind. Okay, so I'm coming back and saying what was your guy's name
Yeah,
again?
boy.
Yo, that boy. I'm going to that boy and saying that he gave us the quest to bury his dead daughter.
Did he say how much?
I'll be right back. Hello there.
What are you buying?
How much will you give us for the quest?
The quest? Oh,
Yeah.
I'll give you some magical items.
Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going back to that boy, so he'll give us some magical items.
I got a proposition for you, Skills. Walk
Mm,
back to him. I attach to your back. He can't see me. I'm too small.
Okay.
Ask him again if he's lying or not. I'll look at him and try to see if he's lying or not. About the magic items.
Okay, so
That boy grabs onto Skilday's back and hides behind him. He's now kind of... He can't be seen from the front. I mean back.
I'm like scooping around. I guess we shall throw a dice to see if he sees that boy.
Well, I need to roll a die to see if I can see if he's lying or not. That's perception, right?
Yeah, that's perception.
Okay, I guess a d20.
Yeah.
It's a 3.
Is it 3? Okay. Well, ask a question, Skeleday.
I forgot the question. So I.
Well, this is
Hello.
a great RP session here, you boys.
That boy reminds Skeleday by whispering to him. Ask him what the magic items are.
Yeah, what are the magic items?
The magical items are magical items.
Could you show me?
Can't do that. They're too magical.
That
You
boy looks
sure?
at the shopkeeper and tries to identify if it's land or not.
What a fudge.
Gotta roll for it, remember?
No, we already rolled for it. We rolled, you got a 3.
Oh, would you roll for it
Oh,
if you haven't asked the
wait,
question
that was
yet?
for sneaking.
Well, that was your fault.
Or something
No,
like that.
that was not for sneaking.
Yeah, I was
Okay,
asking
fine.
if
Roll
I
another
should roll
D20.
for sneaking.
Okay, but the shopkeeper
14.
totally sees you.
Even though I'm behind him?
Well, you rolled in 3.
Oh, well, yeah, he sees me, I guess.
But well, he answered already, and it's a 14. So is he lying or not?
Also, I have a modifier of
6.
6 for perception.
Yeah, I know.
So it's a
I know,
20.
I know. Also, we learned that proficiency bonuses don't double up. So just so everyone at home knows this.
Yeah, Scudder, modify your sheet so it's like default for proficiency right now, because we only get plus 1 every 4 levels.
I kept it like that. That's what I was trying to say to you last time. But
Okay, yeah, I was really confused by that. I had to look it up.
14.
yeah, it's okay.
14's plus 2, and then your session. You realize that the shopkeeper doesn't seem to be actually lying. That he does have some magical items, but you can tell he has a second agenda.
Okay. That boy whispers to Skeleton.
Skeleton
He's
listens.
not lying, but I have a feeling he might backstab us by giving us the items, like the curse or something. Like, if we hold on to it, we might die, or lose health, or get sick, that sort of thing.
Well, we can probably sell them later on or something like that. Or maybe if we find a mage, he'll probably be able to get rid of the curse. Maybe they'll be useful later on.
Out of campaign, are you whispering?
Yes.
Maybe we can sell them later.
I'm just yelling in front of the shopkeeper. Maybe we can sell them later.
Jesus. All right.
I'm asking the shopkeeper if these magical items are magical in a bad way.
They're magical.
That
Okay.
boy looks at the shopkeeper and tries to identify if it's magical in a bad way.
So I'm rolling again.
Now roll again.
18.
You see that no, the magical items are not bad, but possibly his other intentions are.
Okay, well I don't mind that. We can probably take on the shopkeeper.
Dang it, I'm on my second class yet. I can't identify what his actions are.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm sneaking away again, or going back to the Spudre and the Roxy Q.
Yep.
So what's our next move, guys?
Okay, as the team leader, I advise we head back into town and bury that body and get
Roxy
the
Q
reward.
looks at him strangely at him saying he's the team leader.
I don't see you seeing anything. He looks at the elf oddly.
Roxy Q gives a nod as saying, "You have a point."
Skulder
The
just
sword that
stands
speaks
there,
up.
said
You're
the
a
spider.
terrible leader.
Do you see this hat? Do you see his uniform? I am the captain. Let's go.
Yes, I'm so confused on how you became a captain. You can't even read.
Details, my friend, details.
Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formioli.
Immediately.
Okay, now we head back to town.
So we're gonna head back
Okay,
to town. Okay.
so we are heading through the same. Do you guys want to go through the same way as before, or shall we try taking another route?
I'm gonna
Because
probably
I don't
say...
think we got rid of all the spiders. I think that I scared one off, and we defeated two, and we got one of yours. So we. Are there
FYI,
trees
it's
nearby?
daytime.
Or
It's like daytime, like dawn.
okay. Are there any advantage points that I could climb up to and
The mansion.
try to see if I'll see anything?
The mansion's actually pretty goddamn huge. Like you could climb on top of it.
Okay, so I'll try climbing on top of the mansion.
What would you climb with your wings?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forget. I'm still half asleep, like in real life, also in game.
Yeah. No,
I guess it's like morning time right now, still in the game, right?
yeah, it is.
Okay, I'm gonna change the lighting effects a little
So
bit.
you're gonna fly. You're gonna fly
I'm
up.
gonna climb up because I forgot I have wings.
All right.
Gotta roll acrobatics to
All right.
anything.
Skeleton
right?
fly to the top of the top. Well, you don't have to roll. You're flying.
No, I thought he said he
Okay.
was climbing it.
Are you climbing or flying?
I told you that I'm climbing it because I forgot that I have wings.
Okay, fine. Roll a d20.
It's a 9 and my acrobatics
Is a
is
plus
plus 3.
You try climbing up the item. You slowly do it, but your arms ache and you're not really all that graceful. You even like break one of the windows of the mansion.
Oops. I hope nobody saw that.
The
That boy
the
comments
blonde,
while
the
still
blonde,
attached to Skeledade's back.
the blonde-haired girl
nice job.
notices it.
Mm.
As you reach the top of the mansion, you can see off over all of the trees. You can see that to the right there's the dungeon, while to the left all the way to the left over the sea of trees is the town of Barbosa still. It doesn't seem to be all that active right now, but who really knows?
Can I try, like, I don't know if I have like a far sight skill or something like that. Can I like try identifying
I don't think you have
stuff in the forest? Like if I'll see any movement except for the movement of the trees?
Well, I guess we'll just consider it perception, I guess. Roll a d20.
Okay. A 6 and my perception is plus 3.
Plus 3, 6. Let's see here. Where did I put that bloody shot? There we go. You got a 6, and then it's a plus 3, you said?
Yeah.
That's plus 1. You can see out into the distance, and you can tell that those are trees out there.
Don't I have some sort of bonus because we are in a forest and that's like my natural
Right.
landscape?
Right. So what was
But-
it? Was your roll increased by 2? I can't remember.
You're particularly familiar with one type of natural environment and are adept at traveling and surviving in such regions. When you make an intelligence or wisdom check related to your favorite terrain, your proficiency bonus is doubled. So
Well,
I got plus
that's
6.
intelligence or terrain. You're using perception to know, to look out to see.
But
movements.
it says wisdom for perception.
Yeah, it does.
Does it?
Yeah,
Yeah, like
next
there's
perception
a
is
small-
plus
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then it's
Plus
plus
wisdom.
6. So you could tell that there are trees and a couple movement. There's some movement within the trees. Can't tell exactly what, but you know that there is some movement out there.
Do I know if it's movement of wildlife or something else?
You know that it's something alive.
That boy, while still attached to Skeledade's back, asked him, what do you see?
I just see some slight movements in the trees over there. I pointed where I saw them, and that's pretty much it.
It's towards the
All
way
right.
you would go to get out of the forest, or one of the paths.
I think we probably should take a long route just in case we still
That boy-
haven't
oh, what?
recovered much.
What were you saying?
From I think we should go the long way because we still haven't recovered much from the last fight.
Well, no,
So-
we're fully healed, I think.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, but
No, yeah.
like I don't want to risk it again.
Alrighty.
Because last
That
time I was
boy-
pretty much unconscious, then I was just moving with my beast claws, and then I jumped into a spider, and then I fell asleep again.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much happened.
Yep,
anyways,
that is
that boy
what
climbs it-
happened.
That boy climbs the top of Skeledade's head and attempts to look at the forest to kind of get a good view of it and see what's around.
Alright, roll a d20.
Bam, a 90.
Oh, Jesus. And your perception.
Plus 6.
Plus 6. You see out among the trees in the forest. You see that there's a couple more movements out there. You can tell they're from large, giant creatures, maybe possibly similar to that of the giant spider, moving along them. Even at one point, you even see what looks like the head of a bird sticking out of the forest top before ducking back in,
Like a big bird or a small bird?
like a big bird, like giant bird,
Like the giant
like
spider
there's a
bird?
forest of giant things.
Oh, okay.
But do we know
It
that?
could be a friendly spider.
No, you just
friendly
know that it's a
bird.
forest that has a lot of giant things in it. You don't know exactly what's in there.
Oh, well, What would be the advantage of going a long way?
Advantage of going a long way, it'd be a lot. Advantage of going a long way is you explore the forest a bit more. Actually, I probably shouldn't even tell. You know what? I'm not even telling you that. No, you have to decide. What are you gonna do?
I would like to go the long way, I say to that boy.
That boy looks at the dragon and then questions a few things. Scales, if we go the long way, we're still going through the forest. Meaning we
Yeah, I
may
know, but
encounter
we
more
could
monsters
avoid
along the
some
way.
major movement where we saw it. So we can avoid unnecessary combat if we are careful.
That's true, but how stealthy are you?
The blonde girl looks at you through the broken window.
No, well, we are on the rooftop, so she can't see us, right?
There's windows.
Yeah.
There's windows all around, dude. Like you're right in front of one.
But you said through the broken window.
You broke
Yeah, the
a
broken
window
window
on
was
your
what
way up. Now she's looking through another window.
God damn it.
She just
So
stares
I'm
at you.
using my stealth check. I'm using my amazing
Why are you worried
stealth
about a
skill.
little girl?
Because we
No,
don't
not
want
really.
the old man William knowing.
Oh, okay. Are you actually gonna roll for stealth?
Well,
Yeah,
don't we,
just for
don't we
fun.
both need to roll for stealth since we're both there?
I get. Oh no, Skulder's the one moving. Roll.
Okay,
So she
it's a
doesn't see me yet.
9,
Nine.
and
Your
what is the
stealth-
bonus for stealth?
Your stealth is
Oh,
plus
I got plus
three.
3.
So, you're kind of hiding in the shadow a little bit of like as the sun comes up. You're kind of hiding in the shadow, but you're not really. You're really kind of easy to see though.
But does she see us or not?
She only sees a shadow there.
So
Oh,
she doesn't
okay.
see me, she only really sees Skeletor's shadow.
She only sees like a shadow. Yeah, that's about it. She just
Well, you
knows
are on
all-
my back pretty much, so she
She
sees
just kind of
our
knows someone's
shadow.
there.
Okay, then I'll try to get back down to Roxy Q when she stops looking.
The little girl walks away.
Okay, I'm heading back down to Roxy Q.
Okay. The sword asks.
Okay.
So what are we doing?
We're heading back to the city now.
Wait, why are we going back to the city?
We're gonna go bury a corpse for a
Yeah.
ward.
Why are we gonna?
Yeah. Yeah, we need
Do
some
you guys
loot.
think this is a game?
No,
Well,
we want
no,
shiny
but
stuff.
we need new equipment.
I'm a dragon, I need my loot. I need my treasure.
It's like a
very
dragon's
good-
crack.
Scales over here is a
It
good
runs in
point.
the
Have you ever heard
family,
of
okay?
dragon
Stop
sickness?
judging me.
Stop judging you. Okay.
I'm different, okay?
Okay. So, all right. So where are we going? What are we
I
doing?
was thinking that we could take it the long way around the forest. Maybe we will find some interesting stuff that we could use later on, and we could avoid unnecessary combat because we've seen some major movement in the direction. Scalade points in that direction where you told us that there is major movement.
All right.
Alright. Scales over here is a good point. I think we should go the long way too.
All right. If you guys say so. Roxy,
So-
so, nods in
Onwards, team.
approval.
Okay,
Onward spaghetti, onward Scale. Let's go.
okay. Yeah, what's the spider's name?
Charlotte.
Her
Oh, yeah.
name is Fred.
Charlotte.
Fred.
It's Fred the Spooder thingy.
All right.
I don't know.
As they walk through the forest, cloppa, 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 cloppa. The spider has cloppy feet.
Okay.
The spider horse?
I guess.
It's got hooves now.
Yeah, as they walk-
because you tamed it.
As they walk through the forest, it is dark and mysterious as they walk through. Mist kind of covers some of the ground as they move along the green forest. Hey, can I? Yell comes from the inside the forest. You can hear some creatures scuttling about, but you don't see anything right now.
Okay, so we hear like nearby or around us?
It's more around. Like it sounds like the
Okay.
trees are moving, kind of.
That boy listens closely in time and tries to locate the source of the sound.
Is that perception?
Yeah, I think so.
Roll.
10.
10, that's a plus 1. That's a 0. And then you have
+6 for my modifier.
So that's +5. You know that it's coming from the forest.
Amazing.
Seriously, I get 15. That's all I get.
What?
If you are in the forest and you hear
You
sounds
didn't roll a
around you.
15. You rolled a 10.
Plus the modifier.
Yeah, it's 10. So the status for that
No.
for the what is it?
Yeah.
The modifier for that is 0, and then your modifier for perception is 6. So it's not that high.
And do I recognize that sound that we hear around us?
Roll a nature check.
Nature check.
Yep.
So a 20 again.
Yep.
It's a 6, and my nature is +3.
That's 3, and then does your thing affect intelligence? I can't freaking remember.
Yeah, intelligence and
Okay, and then
wisdom.
6.
So it's a +6.
I really should bookmark the goddamn chart. I wrote down a chart on my okay, 6. -2, and then your perception is it's nature. Survival. It's nature. +3.
And it's doubled because we are in the
two.
forest.
Yeah, 2. So that's 5 +5. You know that it is possibly the sound of a tree.
Okay. Did I really? Well, it was possibly.
Yeah.
Could be a Trent.
A what?
Trent.
Well, if there are trends in this world?
What the fuck are trans?
We don't.
It's
Basically, like
like-
tree people.
Oh, no. Maybe.
It's like an-
Maybe there are. Maybe there are not. Who freaking knows?
Well, shouldn't we know?
I mean, shouldn't Skilver know?
Maybe or maybe not. Who knows?
So shall I roll again if I know if there
No.
are trends?
No. The, tree,
Why
Like
can't
the
you roll
trees
for
are
it?
rustling. Trees are rustling. Monsters
Oh my
are
god. It's the 3 people run, and I'll just fly towards the city.
You're gonna fly. As you fly.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly.
As you fly upward, a tree branch swings at you.
Okay,
roll,
I'll roll for a void dance or something like that.
roll it. Well, it's not avoidance actually. It's for it attacking you. Roll a d20.
15.
15. Your armor is 14. It strikes you. Swing.
What, really?
Yep. Your armor is 14. You rolled a 15.
But I thought it's for me trying to dodge the attack.
No, it's because it's trying to hit you.
Well, but I tried to avoid it.
Roll. Well, it's trying to attack your armor. You don't know it's coming.
Shouldn't I see a giant branch coming towards me?
Roll 3d6s.
3d6s. I'm probably gonna die again. 2, 2, and 6.
Damn it.
2,
I'm just gonna get instantly knocked out by a giant tree.
2, 6. 6,
I think I'm
7,
like
8,
on.
9, 10.
I got 5 HP if that's the damage.
10. Yeah, that's pretty much what happens. It slams.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding me?
Hey, that's what the freaking character sheet for the tree says. I didn't make
But
this up.
But shouldn't I know at least if there are 3 people in the forest because
They're not-
I'm a
it's not a
ranger
tree
and I'm
person.
pretty. Or 3% or something like that.
It's
Shouldn't
not
I
a
know
tree-
that?
That ain't gonna help. If you knew that, you wouldn't have flown upward into getting hit by the trees. Where
Well,
there's trees
but I
everywhere.
was asking you and you told me that there may be or something like that.
Yeah, so you should have
And then
walked
what am I supposed-
cautiously.
God
You
damn it.
all choose your own things. If you don't ask,
But then you say like maybe or something like that. How am I supposed to
so
react to
act
that?
cautiously as you walk through the forest.
I'm just gonna get knocked out so you can do your
Well,
own
you're
thing now.
Well, you're not knocked out. You're still alive. You're good. You have 5 HP.
God damn it. I'll pretend that I'm knocked out.
Okay, roll a d20.
So you did make it into the sky, pretty much, right?
No, he got knocked back down to the ground. You rolled
I
it.
got a 5.
Let's see, -5.
I'm really bad at acting, probably.
Hold on, let's see, -5. What is that?
Survival.
Let's see.
Uh,
here. -5. That's a -3. Your deception is -1. He flops
Amazing.
on the ground, but he moves around like his arms, like when you see like a play, like are going like, oh, the
Oh
pain.
no, I'm dying.
Exactly.
I'm dying. No.
Yeah.
And then I'll just flop down on the ground.
Yeah, it's not very impressive.
Okay, I'll just stand back up and.
All right. The
be silent for a
tree
while.
starts moving, and Skeleday recognizes it as an awakened.
Suddenly, I realize it's a tree.
It's an awakened tree. It's a massive tree with a face on it, with multiple
So
moving
Trent-
arms.
But I should know that. Like, not before it attacks me. Like, I'm trying
No,
to be
it's
cautious. I'm
blended
like,
in with the environment. Maybe I should have rolled a stealth check for that. I probably should have.
but like I was like, I'm checking the area before we go.
Well, you said.
Then
Well, here's the thing. You perceived that it was sounds of a tree.
Yeah, but
They
I
didn't
said
say
that
if
we are
it
going
wasn't
around. But I said that we are going around, like the long way, so we shouldn't be here.
Well, yeah, you're not fighting all the freaking creatures, but there are still some other monsters in here. It's not just like all the monsters are located in this one area. There's just,
Yeah, I know, but like, couldn't you tell me that?
yeah. If you
I'm-
would have, if you would
I'm
have went
like-
the other way, you would have fought a wholly different creatures.
No, but not that. I mean, like, I'm a ranger, and that means that I'm pretty much lived my whole life in the forest, and that I should know stuff like this, what creatures are in the forest, and so on.
He's got a point.
Yeah, but it's fine. You recognize that it is an awakened tree, and that you actually didn't get hit. You actually deflected.
Oh my god.
FYI, everyone gets one retcon. This is your one retcon.
But I'm a ranger. It should be that
One
thing that I should
retcon!
know this stuff. Okay.
That is it.
Okay.
You stand back up. You're not actually hurt all that bad. You only took like 5 damage. You're at 10 health.
Okay. So
Okay. So now the tree is awakened, and now we have to roll for we have to roll
Scott.
for initiative. So roll for
Yeah.
Skulder.
6.
6. Okay. 6. 7, 8, 9. Skelder. 9. Next they roll for Dap Boy.
3.
3, 4.
And
Dap Boy.
For-
4.
Roxy Cure for
Roxy, yeah.
Charlotte.
Roxy Q first.
Okay,
No,
you got
Charlotte
15.
fights with Charlotte fights with Geist or Dap Boy.
Oh.
Roxy Q. Fifth.
Wait, doesn't she have her own initiative?
I don't believe so. I believe Charlotte acts as like a summon. Like she's something that fights with you. So you like when your turn goes, Charlotte goes.
So she doesn't get her own turn.
No.
Oh, that's weird.
She's not a freaking party member. Then next roll for the tree.
2.
The fuck is that? That is a plane.
The bombs are coming.
Roll a 2.
Yeah.
Don't joke about that, Skulder. Nukes are coming. Nukes are coming, boy.
No. For the 3 at least.
3 is a 2. Okay, so the fighting is gonna go Roxy Kumi, Skelliday, Dat Boy, and then the tree.
I'm gonna try to make something that looks like a tree. Let's have a giant fish again.
Oh yeah, just another fish. I gotta freaking make. I don't know. It's a tree. That's a fish. It's a tree
Yeah,
fish.
this could work. I'm just gonna change it a little bit.
Tree fish.
It's a nice tree we got there.
It's a
I know,
tree
right?
fish.
It's amazing. It's green now.
There you go. There you go. That's tree-like.
Almost.
Roxy Q looks to the tree, takes out his sword, takes out his broken sword, and runs at it, trying to stab into its tree trunk.
Don't you have disadvantage since it's foggy? We can't see it.
Oh no, it's slightly foggy. It's not like
But can we see the tree?
Yeah, you can see the tree. It just blended in with every other tree.
Okay.
So don't we have disadvantage on hitting it though? Since
No,
Do I
because
know-
it doesn't move. It's stationary.
Do I know if there's only this one tree or
What?
more? Do I know that if there are more trees like this one near around us or just this one?
There's only this one that you see. Well, there's only this one that you see.
Okay.
So the
So you are attacking the
Yep,
tree.
I'm running the attack at it.
Okay.
Roll a d20.
8.
8. So 8 modifier is -1, and no, it's 8, and then its armor is. Yeah, I miss. I miss completely. My broken sword just bounces off the wood. It doesn't do anything.
Wait, so you missed or did it bounce off?
It bounced off the wood. It didn't do nothing.
Okay.
I didn't hit a weak spot. All right, so next is Skeleday's turn.
Okay, I'll take out my torch and I burn the tree. Because that's a wise idea in a forest.
How many
I should
torches
know
do you
better.
have?
I think I still have like 6 or so.
Okay. All right, roll a d20.
14.
14. You set the tree on fire.
Okay.
Let's see. You set the tree on fire. Let's see how much. Vulnerabilities. Fire.
You probably shouldn't be doing that when I'm a ranger, but whatever.
Yeah, you did. You set the tree on fire. Now it is. Let's see. Cause roll a d4. Roll a d6.
3.
3. Okay. It deals 3 damage to the tree. Let's see.
But it's a tree.
I know, but it has now it has constant burning damage.
Okay.
Tree.
Yeah, also when I the tree starts burning, I'll try to move a little bit back from it.
All right. So Alright. So next is Dat Boy's turn.
All right, that boy looks at the tree, at Skeleday, and at Spaghetti, and tries to formulate a decent plan of
calling me
escape.
Spaghetti now?
Well, I mean, that's what that boy knows the elf as.
Yup,
You didn't shake your head no. You just kind of looked at him
I
and
shook my head no. I flipped you off.
you flipped me off, but you didn't say no.
You should probably throw a dice if Roxy Q gets angry or something like that.
No,
because
he
he's
does
an
get
elf
angry.
and he has
Roxy
his
Q does
pride
get
to his
angry.
name.
Okay,
So,
so you're
Are you prideful since you're an elf?
D20
so
or
you're
something like that?
attacking? Are you saying I'm peaceful?
No, I'm trying to decide something.
Did you ask if I was peaceful?
No, prideful.
Prideful? No, I
Because
have
you're-
no pride.
You're an
But
elf.
you are an elf. Oh. Okay.
Okay, anyways. That boy attempts to hide in the foliage and try to stick around the tree.
Okay, roll a d20 real quick.
17.
Really? Wow, that's good.
And the stealth modifier I have should be, let me check.
+5. So you
Yeah.
sneakily walk around the tree.
By the way, how far away were you from the tree?
I'm like right in front of it.
Oh.
No, how far away was I from it?
You were like next to me.
Yeah, you were like maybe 20 feet away.
So I could still move 10 feet,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay, so I attempt to move closer to the tree and attempt to get a backstab on it.
All right, so that's a roll a d20 again. Then it's plus stealth.
20.
Oh,
It's a critical.
hit! Wow, what is your damage? What you're using? Are you attacking with your rapier?
Yep,
What's,
and I got a lot of modifiers to that.
What's your-
I got Fury with a small,
what's your rapier's damage?
stealth attack. Rapier is, let me check. 1d8.
1d8. Roll 2 1d8s.
2 1d8?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a 2 and a 8.
It's 8, 9, 10, and then
Sneak attack.
8, 9, 10.
That's 1d6.
Okay, then a 1d6.
1.
10, 11.
Now we add Fury of the Small, which is another 1d6.
4. 15
15. Okay.
in total.
You stab
And now
right
we
into.
add Curse to it.
Okay. You stab right
That's
into.
plus
I
2.
don't need to. You stab right into it, killing the tree as it wriggles in pain as it goes and then dies, falling to the ground. Falling to the,
I didn't know that's what tree sounds like.
you never listen to them.
But I'm a ranger.
Well, then you're a bad ranger.
And
if you don't know
I
what a
was
tree
trying to
sounds
listen
like.
to them before.
Well, apparently, then you should know that's what trees sound
Then
like.
you
when
should
they
have made
die.
the sound before.
You know that. You should know that's how
Okay, then
trees
I know that sound. Okay,
Okay, then.
let's just take it as that.
The tree wriggles in pain, going "Ah, ah, ah," and dies as it falls over, dropping a stick.
Oh wow. And on which side does it fall? Because it was backstabbed.
It just kind of disintegrates. It's just kind of going.
Oh.
"Ah,"
Okay.
leaving all-
Oh no, I'm going through the ground. No.
I didn't know trees were French.
No.
Nah, Brian's
No.
here. Nah.
Oh no, I'm on fire.
And all there is a stick on the ground.
How much HP do we get?
I'll take the
You
stick.
gain. You take the stick.
Yeah.
All right, you take the stick. It seems,
Do I know that the stick is bad or something, or that it can be used for something?
you know. Well, you don't know because let's see. What's your arcanum?
5.
It's 5. Well, if you want to do a magic check, you have to roll.
Shouldn't I know?
no,
like
no,
if,
no. Anything you know, you have to roll for it, no matter what it is.
Okay,
the
it's a
dice,
13.
The dice say
And we
what
are
you
in a-
know.
It's 13 plus 5, and it's in the forest, so it's plus 10.
13 plus 5. Wait, what? No, it's 13, and then your thing is what's the modifier for 13?
My Arcana is plus 5. You said that I should
Yeah, I
roll
know.
for
I'm just
Arcana.
checking. It's plus 6. You know that there's a magical. You know that it's a magical item that's only dropped by a tree, awakening trees every so often.
Well, I pick it up.
Yes.
So it's not evil or it's not a trap.
Not that you know of.
Okay, I'll take it. So I got the stick.
You have this stick, yes.
Da-da-da-dun.
Da-da-da.
I have a
we
stick.
all gain what was it? 450 EXP.
Oh, we
What?
leveled up.
That tree was weak as shit.
Well, we set it on fire and then you dealt 15 damage
Wait,
to it
is that
before
right?
it could
Hold
do
on a second.
anything.
Challenge. Yeah, 450 EXP. It wasn't.
All right,
so we
now we're
are
level
wait.
3.
1030.
Oh
What?
wait, was that right? Hold on. I'm sorry, everyone. Just give me one moment. Awakened tree. Oh wait, I'm sorry. You didn't kill the tree. I apologize.
No.
Whoopsie, my bad. My bad.
So, does it still take damage from fire?
Yeah, it's still taking
Or,
damage from fire. You put the magical
okay.
stick back.
Oh no! Oh no, my
Just like
magical
magpie's
stick!
We're
buddy.
re-editing all this. The tree.
The
Rewind.
reuses time warp.
Rewind. Meow 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 meow.
Oh no, I'm not dying.
The tree. Yeah, the tree is attacked by the little small thing, which deal 20 damage to it. Let's
So,
see.
shall I roll for the fire?
6. Oh yeah, I had fire damage too. Hold on. 6, and that would
Okay.
be that, and then let me 6, and then that would be 33. Actually, yeah. Roll a d6 for fire.
It's a 6.
It's a 6. Okay. All right.
Is it done now?
Nope, it is still alive. I was like, yeah, wait, hold on a second. I got its armor and hit points mixed up. I apologize.
Okay. So now it's
Oh.
Charlotte's turn, right?
Yep, now it is Charlotte's turn.
Charlotte
Charlotte,
attempted
do
to
your
sneak
best.
behind the tree like her master did.
Well, time to see what Charlotte's freaking stats are. Let's see here.
I'll try to
Want me to
cheer
send
on
the character
Charlotte.
sheet I made for her?
I,
you send me the stats?
I have it right here. Don't worry.
Alright.
Let's see. Stealth is a dexterity. Is +3.
I
And
thought you said her stealth was +7.
oh wait, yeah, wasn't it? Where is it? Oh yeah, stealth +7. All right, so roll a d20 real quick, please, Skulder.
A 3.
3. Well then, a 3 means that it is -3. That's 7. That's +3. All right, the spider moves along the back of the trees behind the main awakened tree, and it and what was it? Oh, it's awakened tree, and the tree barely notices it as it does this. All right.
Wait, really?
So Spider can now do a critical. Well, not critical. I mean advantage hit on it, right?
A sneak attack, yeah.
Wouldn't that be advantage? It's just behind it and doesn't know.
Can the spider like just knock down the tree, or is the tree bigger than
The
the
tree is
spider?
big. The tree is freaking huge. It's like it stands.
The spider is huge too.
Yes, but the spider's not as big as the tree. All right.
Okay, Charlotte attempts to bite into the tree and poison it.
Okay. So roll a d20.
8.
Its teeth bite onto the hard wood, not dealing any damage.
Don't I have advantage?
Oh yeah. Was it decent? It's 8, and then plus 7 for stealth, so that would then make it 14. No,
15.
15. I'm an idiot. Treat. 15. Okay, actually, you do stab. You stab into. She stabs into it. Roll. I'm sorry, I'm a little effed up today.
It's okay.
Roll a 1d8.
Wasn't it 1d8
It's
plus
a 3.
Yes, but I first had to do the 1d8, then I can add the plus.
Okay.
3.
It's a 3 plus 3.
It's 3, so that's 6. And then stealth. Do I add stealth to that? No. So that's a 6. So it deals 6 damage to the creature.
What about poison damage?
Rawr.
Oh yeah, it has to, the tree has to.
Because it will be like a hiss.
The tree has to. Hold on, wait a second. That is. Then the poison damage. The tree has to roll a roll a d20 real quick. It has to do a Constitution check.
10.
10. Yeah, it gets poisoned. Roll 2 d8s.
4 and a 3.
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So the creature is hit where additional 7 damage because of poison.
So was the poison a status effect or just like for the damage?
It's for the damage. Poison is for the damage, and now he's poisoned. So the next turn, he'll.
Shall I roll the fire again?
Oh yeah, roll fire too. God dang, I keep forgetting. We're like.
That's d6, right?
Yeah.
It's a 1.
Okay. I think we're too powerful now.
No, the tree is just burning and
Yeah,
it's
that's
poisoned, and it got backstabbed
All right,
twice.
Twice.
Next is the tree's turn. The tree swings at the goblin. It swings at the
Can it produce? Well, it's got branches on each side, right?
Yep. There's branches all
Oh,
over its
okay.
head.
Mm-hmm.
So does it have disadvantage since it can't see me, but it knows I'm there?
You stabbed into it. It knows where you are.
Yeah, it knows where I
Not
am, but it can't
invisible.
see me.
It knows where
So
you
what,
are.
it's like filling out for me?
It knows where you are. It's a
Okay.
tree.
But he's small.
It's a tree.
Yeah, I am small
It
though.
swings. It swings at the goblin.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
Yes,
Whoosh.
those branch clippers. Roll a d20 real quick.
Okay. It's a 10 again.
It's a 10. Dat boy's armor is Okay, so the tree slams right beside the goblin, not even hitting, barely, almost hitting him, but not really. The tree takes another damage from poison. Roll again.
And fire.
Yeah, and fire.
So a d8 and a d6.
Yes.
Wasn't it 2d8s for poison?
It's
2.
5 from fire and 1 from poison.
You roll. It's 2 d8s for poison.
Okay, so 5 in total from poison.
So that's 9 altogether.
No, in together it's 10.
Okay. Sorry, everyone. I'm mostly focusing on some of these other stuff. That I'm kind of not really checking math right now. I apologize. All right. So the tree. All right. So now it's my turn. I run at the tree again and try stabbing at it with my broken sword. Roll a d20.
Okay. It's a 4.
My tree. My god dang! I suck at this.
My tree.
My sword bounces off the edge, and the broken sword is like, "What are you doing?"
What does the sword say?
The sword says, "What are you doing?"
The sword didn't cut it.
Yeah. It's Skelladay's turn.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it still burns and poison because of things.
Oh yeah. So it gets 11 damage from poison and 5 damage from fire.
the poison seeps into the tree, killing it as it yells in pain, as it then begins to disintegrate. As it dies, dropping a tree branch.
I'll take it.
Wait, roll a d20 real quick.
11.
11, and then, let's see here.
I'll take the stick.
Oh, no, hold on a second.
Wait,
Hold on.
can we all roll to try to get it?
Hold on a second. No. Well, it's whoever picked it up. Because Skulladay was the only one who wanted to pick it up. You could have picked it up too. I'm not picking anything up first because I'm, the DM and I know what things do.
Well, wouldn't it be like an initiate check? Rather than the first who said it?
Hold on. That's 0. That's perception +2. All right. Roxy acts as if him attacking with the sword is actually what killed the tree. You somewhat believe him, but you are, you don't fully believe that he was the one who killed the tree.
Well, I set it on fire. So...
Spaghetti asked him, "Did you poison the tree too?"
You don't know. It looked like he stabbed it when the tree died
And
from
then
the
it
poison.
died.
So he's acting like he did it, but you guys don't know if
But
he
I've
did.
seen...
Well, we don't know how we killed it though. We just think he kind of did.
Yep.
So I'm gonna ask if he
But
poisoned
have
it.
a nice... didn't I saw
nod.
your blade like
Wait,
bounce
wait,
off?
no, I don't not. I don't acknowledge the name Spaghetti. Roxy does not acknowledge the name Spaghetti.
So is that a yes or
Looks
no?
like you has a question mark above his head.
All right, we all gain 450 EXP.
Oh, 450, nice.
Yes. Now we're all level 3.
Are we?
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
We needed 900 for the next level, and we had 730.
7, yeah, 4. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 for this.
Shall I throw the dice for HP for each one?
Give me 1 minute. Erase this. Erase this. Erase this. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so what is the... Because, we got to level... We're level 3! Bum, bum,
Okay, what's your HP now?
What?
What's your HP now?
Hold on a moment.
I'm trying to find it
God damn,
now.
my keyblade got stuck in my freaking keyboard.
Just your daily problems.
I need to get my charger on. Gotta put my charger, shove it in its butt. That way it charges.
We need 2700 XP for level 4.
What happened?
We need 2700 XP for level 4.
Yeah. We're like halfway there. Living on a prayer.
How much do we have now?
1180.
1080.
Yep, 1180. Alright, so roll... Alright, so what is, guys, what is your roll, hit die roll thing?
Let me check. It is 1d8, and then since we leveled level 3, we got another d8 set, right?
We get a what now?
Because it
Yeah,
says
we
hit
get
points at higher
another
levels.
dice, right?
Yeah,
Because
so it's
it's
1d8 or plus 5 push the Constitution modifier per rogue level after first.
Oh, right.
Or
Someone's
isn't
gonna
it
die,
like the
right?
Constitution modifier, like again per ranger level,
I think,
per the level?
I believe it's different for each thing.
Because for me, it's 1d8 or 5 plus your Constitution modifier per rogue level after first.
Yeah, I got the same thing except I got a D10 or a 6.
I'm just checking everything real quick. Alright, so
Yeah,
your hit
but-
die is 1d10 per ranger level. Hit point at first level is plus your constitution. I think that's just talking about your first level, like your very first level.
So do we roll another d8 or?
You roll, Skulder rolls 1d20 or a d6 plus your constitution modifier per... Oh, yeah, so it's plus your constitution. So, roll a d10, Skulder.
Hey, for me?
Yeah,
Okay.
for you.
It's a 9. Oh,
9,
nice.
and your constitution is plus 1, so 10. So your health is now 1.
25.
Yeah, you're at 25 health, and should we do the whole you heal up completely, or no?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I think it would be better if it wouldn't be like completely, that we will just recover some HP.
Alright, you're back at 15 HP then.
Okay.
All right, so roll for Dat Boy.
Wait,
That's a
Fox.
D.
Yes.
What does it mean when it says per level after first? Does that mean we add
That
another
means every
constitution
level.
modifier
That
to
means
it?
level afterward. Yeah. What are you again? You're a rogue.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
so
1d8
do I
and then
get
plus
two
constitution.
constitution modifiers?
Okay, hold on. I'm looking it up just to double check everything.
So do we add 2 constitution modifiers?
No, it's one.
Since we're level 3 now?
It's one Constitution modifier. It's saying like
But
it's saying after that we do per con. Hold on. God dang it. Search class. No, that's not what I. No. God dang it. Rogue. What is it? Hit points at
Because
first
it
level.
says per level.
Hit per level is 1d8 or 5 plus Constitution modifier per rogue after first class. It says 1d8 plus your Constitution flavor per level. It doesn't say anything about roll another die per it.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I was kind of confused by
So
it.
roll a one.
Alright.
Roll a 1d8 real quick.
4.
4, and then your Constitution is plus 2, so 4, 5, 6. Alrighty. So your health is then at 21.
Alright.
Yes, 21. That's right. 21, and then we got to do for me. Roll. Hold on, let me make sure I get Paladin on here. I like this app. It is amazing. Paladin. Roll a D10.
It's a 4.
4, yay! And my Constitution is 0. So I get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I am at 19 health. Alright, so how the health goes right now, it is Skeleday at 25 health, Dat Boy at 21 health, and Roxy Q at 19 health. I have lowest health. But
Now that we're level 3, we get new stuff.
yes. But we're not going to do that right now.
Why not?
Because we don't know.
Because I kind of want to get my new stuff, Fox.
What's your new stuff, guys?
New subclass that gives me new crap.
Alrighty.
Yeah, on level 3 we got a new subclass.
Except for Fox's character. Fox's character doesn't get a subclass,
Yeah,
I think.
I don't get
right?
a subclass.
Oh.
I is the poor. Shut up, Gavin.
That's my father.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
So, Scott, you want to go first or me?
Oh, you check.
I'm looking it up right now, so
Oh,
if
yeah,
you...
I already know what I want to be.
Oh, then you go first.
Alright.
Let's see.
I will extend to the subclass of Inquisitive. Fox, you got that?
Inquisitive. Yes, just write down your character sheet.
I mean, I told you so you could write it down for me, but I'm doing that right now.
Yes. Let's see here. Level 3, I get Divine Health and a Sacred Oath. I get a Sacred Oath. Yay! Divine Health. 3rd level, divine magic flowing through you makes you immune to disease. Yay! No status effects of evil things. I'm immune to bad stuff.
Wait, so what do you mean to, man?
I'm immune to diseases.
Every single one?
Apparently.
Oh, that's cool.
Where should I write this down? 9, 26, 2017. Paladin stuff. Yeah. Immune to disease. I'm gonna throw a rat plague at you guys.
Why, Fox? Why?
Ah, God. But, what else? Oh! And also, what was it? On the, Goblin's hand, it suddenly starts burning red hot as the symbol on it starts burning hotter and hotter. As it seems like as the form on it, the lock-like mark on him starts to change of the curse mark, forming more into a solid square with a keyhole on it.
That boy screamed out in pain. Ah!
Yep.
Starts wailing about on the ground.
Yep. Roll a d20. Actually, no, roll a d...
So,
Actually, I meant to roll a d6.
6.
6? Okay. You take 6 damage.
Wow. Thanks, Fox.
Oh, yeah, no. Oh, no. You're gonna thank me. You're not gonna thank me later either. Because you gained a new ability.
Oh boy.
21.
I hope it's good.
20. No, it is not. 19, 18,
That sounds like
17, 16,
something
14.
from Rick and Morty. Oh boy, I can't wait. What's it gonna be? And then it's gonna be like, oh.
You have AIDS. It's not something pleasant. Yeah, you wanted a curse. I'm giving you a freaking curse. Alright, so let's see here. So are we done, or did you guys pick what?
I'm still trying to find the Ranger
I already picked
archetype.
mine, just adding in the details for the new skills.
Doing curse.
So what's the other thing that the curse does?
You'll find out. You'll find out.
I mean, I had to fill in it for the character sheet, so...
Okay, put question mark.
So spelling it out, or just the...
Just a question
Simple.
mark for right now, because I can't tell you yet. You have to wait and see.
Alright. Hopefully it's not too terrible, otherwise I'll be terrible in battle.
Let's see here.
Uh,
I'll make that actually.
oh. Wild empathy.
Not HIV, but full-blown AIDS. Yes, you have AIDS. Yes,
God
you
damn
have
it,
AIDS. Yes, you
it-
have AIDS. AIDS.
I can't find the Ranger archetype. It only says Ranger archetype, and then when I go to it, it says at third level you choose an archetype that you strive to emulate, such as the Hunter. Your choice grants features at third level and again at 7th, 11th, and 15th level, and that's everything that it says.
Let me look it up. Let me see if I find something for it.
Also, I got a new spell that I can add, and the one that I got from leveling up, which is called Primeval Awareness. I can choose again one thing, and I can pretty much sense if it's nearby or not, if I focus on it.
Yes,
And I'm
you have
choosing-
AIDS. Yes, you have AIDS. Yes, you have AIDS.
And I'm choosing dragons.
AIDS.
Or is it for everyone?
What is it? What are you doing?
Beginning at third level, you can use your action and expend one ranger spell slot to focus your awareness on the region around you. For 1 minute per level of the spell slot you expend, you can sense whether the following types of creatures are present within 1 mile of you or within up to 6 miles if you are in your favorite terrain.
Oh, that might actually be helpful.
Aberration, Celestials, Dragons, Elementals, Fae, Fiends, and Undead. This feature doesn't reveal the creature's location or number. I just know if they are there or not.
Oh, that's gonna be very helpful.
Yeah.
Yes, you have AIDS. Yes, you have AIDS. Yes, you have AIDS.
And I also get to choose another level 1 spell. And I'm gonna choose Alarm. It's pretty much that I can set up traps. You set an alarm against unwanted intrusion. Choose a door, a window, or an area within range that is no larger than a 20-foot cube. And that's pretty much it.
Chess. All right. So what are we doing now, buddies? What are we doing?
I still need the archetype.
You don't need an archetype. No one needs an archetype.
Everyone gets an archetype. Well,
Not
not
me.
you.
I get an oath. I get a fucking oath.
What's the elf do?
An oath? I gotta see. I didn't check.
I forgot.
Sacred.
It's where I saw where the archetype for
When you
ranger
reach
was.
third
right?
Yeah,
level,
but I
you
can't
swear
find it
the
for some
oath
reason.
that binds you as a paladin forever. Up to this time, you have been a preparatory stage, committed to the path, but not yet sworn to it. Now you choose an oath, such as the Oath of Devotion. Your choice grants you features. As a third level, you gain the 7th, 15th, and 20th level. These features include Oath Spells and Channel of Divinity. Each oath has associated spells. You gain access to these spells at levels specified. Once you gain a specific oath, you will have to prepare have it prepared. Oath spells don't count against the number of spells you can prepare each day. If you gain an oath spell that doesn't appear on a paladin spell list, spell nonetheless.
Oh, I think I found the archetypes.
Where? Link to it.
I wrote Ranger archetypes and it's on me there.
I kind of like this one oath. It's the oath of devotion.
Oh.
Honesty. Don't lie or cheat. I can't lie. I can't
Well,
even
you
talk.
can't talk pretty much.
Let your word be your promise. Okay, I won't say a
Okay.
single word.
Well, you can still lie without having to say anything, Fox. You know that, right?
Never fear to act. Okay, caution is wise. Though caution is wise. Compassion, aid others. Duty. Duty. Be responsible for your actions and their consequences.
So, I guess I'm a hunter. Emulating the hunter archetype means accepting your place as a bulwark between civilization and the terrors of the wilderness. As you walk the hunter's path, you learn specialized techniques for fighting the threats you face, from rampaging ogres and hordes of orcs to towering giants and terrifying dragons. Hunter's Prey. At 3rd level you gain one of the following features of your choice. Colossus Slayer. Your tenacity can wear down the most potent foes. When you hit the creature with a weapon attack, the creature takes an extra 1d8 damage if it's below its hit point maximum. You can deal this extra damage only once per turn. Giant Killer. When a larger creature within 5 feet of you hits or misses you with an attack, you can use a reaction to attack the creature immediately after its attack, provided that you can see the creature.
Pretty cool.
Hordebreaker. Once on each of your turns, when you make a weapon attack, you can make another attack with the same weapon against a different creature that is within 5 feet of the original target and within range of your weapon.
That's pretty good.
Defensive tactics are at level 7. Okay,
I guess I get the oath. Wait, oath of conquest. I guess I get the oath of devotion then. Okay.
There's. Wait, how many oaths are there, Fox? Are there 2 or
From
3?
what I can see, there's only like 3. There's
I
conquest.
guess we all
there's
have
devotion.
3 choices.
There's conquest, devotion, and then there's treachery, which is if you break your oath. So yeah. You have Aegis. You have Aegis. You have AIDS.
So, Fox, what oath did you pick?
I picked the Sacred Oath.
What about you, Scudder?
Or the Oath of Devotion.
I'm thinking of giant. Well, they're all good. Let's just continue, and I'm gonna choose one in the
Protection from
meantime.
evil and good. What does that do? Until spell ends, one willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures. Aberrations, celestials, elements, fae, fiends. Ooh, that's nice.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
It says here the creature takes an extra 1d8 damage if it's below its hit point maximum. So does that mean if it's not on full health, it always gets dealt 1d8 damage?
Say that again?
When I
Say it
hit
one
it.
more time?
The creature takes an extra 1d8 damage if it's below its point maximum.
Yeah, that means, it takes 1 extra damage.
Okay.
Concentration.
Well, I guess that would be pretty good. But I kinda like Giant Killer, that I just dodge and then I shoot at him. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Giant Killer.
Alright.
Oh no,
So-
but that's only 5 feet. Never mind. I'm gonna go with Colossus Slayer.
Frightened.
What is Colossus Slayer?
If I hit a creature that doesn't have full HP, it gets hit for another 1d8.
And it has to be bigger than you, right?
Nope, that's for Giant Killer.
Oh, okay.
The Colossus Slayer just needs to have less HP than the maximum.
The target has advantage on any new saving throw against relevant. Okay. Alright, charmed. Okay, I got you. Alright. Okay, that works. Yeah, that works. Alrighty. Are
Okay,
we
let's continue on.
done?
Yee.
Sanctuary! You ward a creature within a range attack. Wait, you ward a creature within a range attack against. Until the spell ends, any creature whose targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must make a wisdom saving throw. Wait, what? A creature with an attack or harmful spell must Saving throw. Failed save. The creature must choose a new target or lose. Oh, that's cool. I have a mirror of reversal ability.
A window.
Nice.
I thought that'd be
Box.
something. I thought that'd be something you would get, guys. Basically, I can put a spell on someone within 30 feet. That basically, let's say a evil spider attacks Skulder. The spider has to make a wisdom saving throw. If it doesn't make it, it has to choose someone else to attack.
Oh, so it's like it has to choose another target if it fails the throw.
Yep.
Wait, so if it already moved and it can't move any further, that means if it fails that saving throw and no one's nearby, that means it won't be able to attack?
Yep.
I'm not sure. I want to ask something again. Wasn't I supposed to get the pet at level 3 or something like that?
Check.
Does it say that in your archetype?
Yeah, check your thing.
Because I know that on one website it said that I'm supposed to summon a beast or something like that. But on this website I don't see it. So I'm not sure right now.
Attacker must make wisdom saving throw. Or attack new target. Affects other enemies as spell.
DM, your thoughts?
Wait, what happened? What?
Did you hear what Skeletor asked?
This spell doesn't protect the warded creature from area effects. Such as
Skeletor, repeat the
explosion.
question since Fox didn't hear you.
Yeah, am I supposed to get a pet now that I'm level 3 as the ranger?
I'll check real quick. Or attack. Let me just finish writing this.
Yeah.
Alright. Yes, you have it. Yes, you have it. Yes, you have it. Yeah, so I'm stuck in my head now. Thank you. Ranger, let me be your ear. I'm still kind of stuck here. Primeval, archetype, ranger type feature, ability, natural favored enemy, and natural. Let me see here.
Oh no, it says on level 4, sorry.
Okay.
That I should get an animal companion. Never mind.
Okay, yeah, because I was just looking that up right now.
So did it say how you get the companion, or do you just suddenly get it?
You just get, you just
I
get
guess
one.
if I... Oh, okay.
You just tell me what you want and you can summon a creature.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so...
I want a
it's
giant
off a
dragon.
No, it is off a list. It is off a list. Don't go
Yeah.
thinking... Like, you get like a horse or something. I don't know.
Hey, how much HP did we get again?
What?
How much HP did-
450, I think it was.
450.
Now we should have 1080 XP.
Alright, I wanted to know so I can add it to my spider XP.
I got 11... oh, right, yeah, the spider. God dang it. Yeah, keep track of that. What's this?
Yeah, shall I send you the D&D text block with the updated spells?
Just hold on to it. Tell me what it is and
Okay.
I'll just look it up for then.
So, are we in the forest and we defeated the tree, so now we can continue, I think.
Yeah, let me
Yeah,
just
we
write
can.
down the freaking spiders thing, because I have like a list here of all our health. So let me write down the spiders, since that's now a prominent part of our team until I somehow kill it off.
Gee, thanks, Fox.
I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm kidding.
Its XP should be 650 right now, right?
It's spider. It's 450 EXP. What?
Its XP should be 650 right now, right?
Oh, right, because the two other spiders. Yeah. Yep,
And a
650.
hit die was 1d6, right?
So technically it's level 2 right now.
But isn't it still level 1?
Well, no, because if it had 200 and then its EXP is 650, that means it's level 2, 300.
Okay, so we roll a hit die for it now, right?
Yep.
Was it 1d6 or 1d4?
Stay so goddamn long! 1D. It's 1D6. It's 1D6 her health.
Alright,
Plus Constitution.
okay.
Scholar, can you roll?
What the die?
Yep.
But which
1d6.
one? 1d6. 4.
4. And its constitution is...
+1, right?
I don't know.
I wrote down
Plus one,
+1
yep.
for that.
Yep, so its health now is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So its health is at 30.
All right. Writing that down.
Right?
I said, all right, writing that down.
Alright. Alright. So our heroes now, after a brief thing to figure out what level 3 happens, our heroes continue onward through the
Out of
forest.
campaign, I like to imagine that our character just standing there looking at a book, trying to figure out what stuff does once we gain the
Yeah, like
Yeah.
there should be like a tutorial book that we take out when we level up. To see what we get.
Level up! Well, let me check
Okay,
the
it
book
says
real quick.
here I get a shoe. Is that correct?
Yes, a shoe.
The shoe does sting damage +8
God just speaks
if I
up.
hit the enemy.
Yes, you get a shoe. Drops a shoe.
Like God just magically makes a shoe appear.
There you are. Here is your shoe. Good day.
Okay.
Uh,
So, I guess we are heading now towards the city.
we are now heading towards the town. Still walking along the path through the forest. As we walk,
I'll try to be aware as much as I can so we don't get surprised by anything anymore.
as we
That boy
walk
looks
through
around.
the forest.
That boy looks around and attempts to be alert too, but also
wait.
while doing that, looking for loot.
Oh wait, did you use your ability, Scalder? Your awareness
Which one?
of the ranger.
Primeval awareness?
Yeah,
Yeah, well, I can probably try it out.
and probably be best.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it out.
You don't have to roll for anything, right?
No,
Okay.
you just
You
tell
sense
me.
the many little woodland creatures running through. You don't know what they are, but you know they're woodland creatures. You
With this ability, I know that if I sense something, it could be an aberration, a celestial, a dragon, an elemental, a fae, a fiend, or an undead.
oh, then you don't sense anything.
Okay, so that's a good thing.
Yep.
And the range is 6 miles because we are in my favorite terrain.
As we're walking through the forest, we come upon. Do you want to keep looking around?
Yeah, I want to roll a perception check to see if I can find any loot.
You roll
Yeah,
a
me too.
perception check.
D20.
I'm going to phone it in. D20? Yeah, D20.
A 1.
You think you're in a desert.
What?
You think
Is that
you
plus
see,
the modifier,
You
Fox?
think you see a rock and you believe that it is made of gold. It's a
You
it's a
added the
critical
rocks
failure,
to your
dude.
inventory.
It's a critical failure.
Oh, okay.
It's a critical failure. You think you see a rock and you believe it to be a gold, but it's actually just a rock.
So that boy decides to add the rock to his inventory, claiming it to be gold.
Yes. Yes, you
Okay,
do.
I'm gonna try to find some healing stuff again, or some herbs that could be used in
Roll
alchemy or
for a
something like that.
survival check.
I got a 4, and
You
my
have a
survival is
4,
plus
but
3,
your
I think.
survival is 6. So
Wait. Oh yeah, we are in the
6
forest.
because of your foresty bull
Yeah.
crap.
It's nice. Because we are in the forest.
Give me one moment while I use this to find out what you rolled. Because I need to do the
Okay.
goddamn modifier check. Hold it, so -4. Yeah, 4 is -3 plus 3. You find 2 more healing berries.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Those are gonna be so useful.
Yes.
Thank
don't even
you,
know
thank
what
you,
the magical
gods of
stick
the
can do.
forest. I thank the gods of the forest.
The gods of the forest give you a thumbs up.
That boy looks over to Skeleton and asks him if he can have any of his berries because he took some damage from that curse.
Can I see that we are all kind of beat up? Or,
Well, shouldn't
is
you be
Roxy
fully
okay?
healed
Yeah.
since you only took
Uh,
5 damage?
Well,
His life is at 15.
well, yeah. Wait.
We are
Wait,
all
if my
kind of
HP
beaten up,
increase,
except
if
for
my
me.
HP increases, does it count as full HP?
Say again.
If when we level up, do we add the HP as we already have it, or
We
do
just
we need
added
to
a
heal
little
it
bit of
first?
healing to it. That's what we suggested we do.
Oh yeah,
But Skeletor only took 5 damage, so shouldn't he have
so
healed that 5?
He was at 10, now he's at 15.
but
Oh.
my hit points increased by 10, so I'm like on half
25.
HP.
Yeah, you're kind of beaten
Yeah.
up. Dat Boy is
Oh,
at
okay.
14 health. And Roxy-Ku is at 19 health because he didn't
Wait,
get...
14. I took 6.
You're at 14 health.
I have 21. I took 6.
Yes, but you got hurt before you were 21.
No. The
how
branch
much?
missed me.
Well, your health was still low, if I remember correctly.
No,
Can I
full.
ask? Can I ask you something? I got
Yes.
the leaf bandages. How much do they heal for?
Your bandages, they heal for 5 damage.
I use the leaf bandage. Well, I probably should keep them when we are more
You
hurt, so I
probably should
give.
keep them.
I'll give 4 healing berries to that boy.
You only have 3.
In my
no,
God, didn't he get more?
I had
Actually, no,
9.
yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize. You have 10. So, okay, so you give
Okay.
4. You give 4 to him.
I'll give him 5.
Okay.
Okay.
So he
That boy
heals
takes the
5
berries
health
and-
points.
That boy takes the berries and thanks Skeleday for his assistance. And it shows him his curse mark, how it changed, and how it's kind of causing him a lot of pain now.
Can I try to
That's
inspect
right.
it
You
again?
took damage from that. I forgot about that.
That's why I said it took 6.
Yes.
Can I try investigating the chorus again?
Sure
Because it
thing,
changed.
buddy.
Okay, I'm rolling a 20. It's a 10, and my Arcana is plus 5.
You
Pardon.
know it is a bad curse. Wait, no.
Anything more about it?
What'd you roll? You rolled a 10.
Yeah.
Hurricane was plus 5.
Does it increase because we are in the
You
forest?
know, no, it does not.
God damn it.
Your magic. You look at the curse mark and you see that it is evolving as he progresses in levels in strength. But evolving
So-
into what? You are still not sure.
And do I know if it evolves, like, if it
He will
affects
become a
him in a good
Greymon.
way or in a bad way?
It is evolving seemingly it's evolving, but strangely. You're
But
not sure if it's good or bad.
So it could be like, maybe his damage increases, but he gets slower or something like that.
Maybe. Who knows?
Okay.
The
Okay, then let's
adventures
continue on
continue
before-
forward. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
While the group is walking together towards the town, that boy munched on berries and heals his HP by 5, since he gained 5 berries, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Skulder, roll a D20. Wait, no, not D20. Roll a ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
A McDonald's?
Yes, roll a McDonald's.
Roll a McDonald's, okay.
Roll a
I don't see
McDonald's.
that option here.
Roll a D6.
D6. It's a 1.
A daemon appears before the group.
Shouldn't I have sensed him?
No,
With
but that boy's curse mark starts to burn heavily as the creature forms.
Okay, so it appears in front of us, right?
Yes, it appears in front of us.
Okay, time
But
for
who was
more
walking?
fishing.
Who was in the lead?
You
The
don't
spider
you
was
don't you
in
have
the
a
lead.
daemon dice? Scholar, remember I sent you a daemon.
A demon dice?
Daemon, yeah, remember the little creature? All black, blue eye?
Oh, that demon.
Yes, that
Yeah.
daemon. Actually, I probably should summon this one. Ah, it's fine.
Give me a sec.
We are giving him a second.
In the meantime, you can say, I'll try doing something in the meantime.
We
Guess
are
we're rolling for
doing
initiative then, right?
We see as the black gooey creature slowly begins to form out of the ground.
Very slowly.
The curse mark on the goblin's hand burns heavily as the creature forms. And
So does it look differently from the creatures that we've seen before?
No, it looks like one of the basic daemons. It's as if I'm trying to teach you guys something. Oh, wait, you had to put it on the block.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how I did it before.
You gotta pick it up, put it down, put it on the block now. Block, 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 block.
Uh,
Oh, God, why? Pick it
You
up.
tired, Fox?
A little bit. Yes, I am. Very tired indeed.
Why are you speaking in song?
Because it's the Demon Mid Show.
Okay, I did it.
Show. Now it's
So-
looking the wrong way, but it's okay.
wait. Bam.
There we
Fixed
go
it.
now. The
so
demon
good.
forms out of the ground. Shall we fight it or run away?
Well, if it looks like the demons that we've killed before, right?
Yes.
But it could be different. So before the battle starts, that boy uses his new powers as an inquisitive to check to
Sheldon-
see if it's actually stronger or not.
New powers as in what?
Inquisitive,
Sheldon-
I gained some new abilities.
What was your
Sheldon,
What was your powers?
One of them is Eye of Deceit.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Go ahead, Scudder.
You said, or Fox said that you are like in pain, so does that mean like you are incapacitated, that you can't
I'm
do
just in
anything?
pain,
No,
but
no,
I
he's
can-
just
so-
he's just in pain.
Oh,
He
okay.
doesn't know why though.
Oh, okay.
So you have an ability that you're trying to use. What is it?
It is the... Actually, never mind. It doesn't apply to the situation. Never mind.
Well then.
Well, I just rolled a perception check to see if I can see if it's stronger or not.
Okay.
A D20 again, right?
Yes.
16.
You realize that that it just looks like a regular daemon. You don't know why it's here, but you just know that it's one single daemon.
Can I attempt to speak to it since I can speak Abyssal?
You can try.
That boy attempts to ask the demon what it's doing here and what it wants.
The daemon doesn't understand you.
Hmm.
Did you roll for that?
No, because it doesn't speak Abyssal.
Damn it.
The daemon.
So, I'm a smart dragon, I'm gonna use Draconic on it.
Okay.
It did nothing.
The daemon has not no draconic.
For the surprise.
That boy gets frustrated and throws a knife at it.
Alrighty, throw a. Well, that's a dexterity check. Roll a d20.
Mm-hmm. 20, it's a critical.
Okay then, roll 2d4s. Wait, was it d4s? I can't remember what you. Yeah, 2d4s.
3 and a 2.
Okay, so that's 5.
So now we're adding curse damage.
Shoosh.
What else? Curse.
5, 6, 7.
We're adding curse and my
The creature
feet.
explodes.
Oh, that
That
was
was
quick.
easy.
Yes, it doesn't have that much health. It gives us all
Whoosh.
20 exp, and
Oh boy.
and the pain in your hand subsides.
That boy puts 2 and 2 together. Okay, guys, I figured it out.
Really, what is
Demon shows up, I'm in pain. Demon's gone, no longer in pain.
You're a
it?
masochist.
God laughs at you. Ha 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 ha.
God or the sword?
Me.
Oh, okay.
But can I hear God? Or
No, you
it's
cannot
just...
hear God. You do not speak celestial.
Wait, I think I can speak celestial.
No, you cannot.
Wait,
Is it in your languages?
I think that's one of the things that
Nope,
some.
you speak Draconic, Infernal, and Common.
I know that someone knew
I
celestial
speak
from our group.
celestial.
But you
Oh.
can't speak.
But like your character should like
My
do
character
something
looks up
to.
strangely as he hears God talking. Okay.
I'm gonna send celestials.
No. You see the opening of the ending of the forest.
Okay.
So now do we see the town?
You see the town. It is destroyed, and there seems to be random fires. That is, it usually is for some reason when a town is destroyed.
Buy stuff.
Yes. Shall we walk to the town? Because around you,
Yes.
again, is a large field. you see far off in the distance the land of Winter Falling, and
Winterfalling.
and below the giant rocky stony mountains, the stony mountains.
Totally not Winterfell, guys. I swear.
Yes, Winter Falling.
Yeah, definitely
And-
not
and-
Winterfell.
Yes. And you see the Castle of Twilight next to Barbosa.
You could say it's Winterfallen, but
But winter has fallen. Okay,
Okay.
what are we doing?
do I know how the daughter from the shopkeeper looks like?
I don't think we do.
No.
Well, you should know. Because
oh
you
yeah,
are
I
the
should know
captain.
since I live there.
Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. Who knows? He probably does.
Like, if he's the
Why
captain...
wouldn't I know if I lived there, Fox? I was a
Because
captain.
you were a very terrible person.
But like, he tried to like...
Okay, fine. You know what the daughter looks like.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
All right.
That boy
so,
commands
uh,
the group
head-
to enter the city.
It takes them a bit of time. It becomes midday. When they
I'll
finally-
try... Oh, okay. Are we in the city yet or not?
Yeah, we're at the gates of the city where the doors are open. The streets are calm and quiet.
I'll try taking that boy, and I'll try to fly with him a little up so if he sees the girl, we can identify her.
Roxy Goose sits on the spider.
That boy yells at Spaghetti and tells him not to get off Charlotte.
Charlotte seems fine with it.
Damn it.
Actually prefers it more than you. So yeah, as you fly over the place, you need to do a perception check. Dat boy.
All right, that's fine.
Okay, so at 20, right?
One.
6.
Crap.
6 plus 6 is 12.
No. It's 6.
Yeah, modifier.
It's -2, and then +6, which then makes it 5. You see a humanoid figure running across the open area in the light of day. But you see the shadowy demons chasing after the creature in the shadows.
So there are still some demons. Is she far away from us?
She's somewhat further ahead.
Okay, that boy
could
looks
we-
at a skeleton and asks him, "Can you find me a bit further, like towards the top of them, and drop me off?"
Can I
By
do
drop
that?
me off, I mean literally just throw me at him.
Yes, you can. You'll just have to do a
Okay,
dexterity.
then
No,
I-
I'm asking Skeleton, not the GM. Fox.
Yeah, but like, I'm asking if I'll be able to fly for that long with you.
I know,
Oh,
but
right,
if he throws you, it has to be a dexterity check.
Well, I mean, first you need to get closer for me to get.
Yeah, I'll
Fly
try.
closer towards them.
I'll try close. I'll do that.
Fly closer towards them, and Skeleton throws the goblin at the. At the girl or the demons.
That's demons.
I'll leave it to that boy to choose the target.
Skeleton throws that boy at the demons. Roll a d20.
Please don't be 1. Oh, it's a 20.
It's a critical.
Critical throw.
Okay, did I kill the
Okay.
demon with that boy?
Well, let's just say I have
Let's
my
find out.
freaking sword out.
Roll. What sword do you have, Dat boy?
It's a rapier 1d8.
Roll 2 1d8s.
It's a 3 and a 7, so 10 damage.
10. Yeah.
Plus
So-
1 due to my feet, and curse damage is plus 2.
I guess it will be a surprise attack.
7, 8, 9, 10. All right. You
If
throw
that
that boy at it, and he slams into the demon with his
Wait,
head.
Fox.
Yes.
Wouldn't that be considered a surprise attack?
No.
Well, I guess if it's the smaller demons, it probably is already dead.
Yeah, it really is. You hit one of the demons, killing it on impact as it explodes in black goo all over you. Some of the demons turn to look at you while the humanoid figure continues to run away.
That would be Simpson, like,
You are
hey,
now
I know you. Don't run away.
She
I'll
keeps
scream at
running
the-
because F that noise.
I'll scream at Roxy Q that there's a person that's running away from demons,
I
and now
grab the
update
spider and go, yeah! And the spider listens as it runs toward, shooting a spider web onto the side and
Well,
flipping
you
us
can't
around.
really say yeah with the Roxy Q.
He didn't
Yeah,
say
he
it.
can't
It's,
speak.
it's a sound effect. That's not speaking.
No, it isn't.
Have
Hee-haw
you,
isn't a sound
never
effect.
played a Legend of Zelda game?
Well, but
I don't remember hee haw being a sound
Yep, in
effect.
Legend of Zelda.
yeah, it's like he does the jumping sounds like he ha
Yeah,
and stuff like
he-
that.
Oh,
and when
okay.
and when he's playing the horse, he goes, yeah!
Yeah.
He doesn't speak, but he does all that. Alright, so, actually, wait,
Okay.
roll a d20 real quick.
D20.
Yeah, it's acrobatic.
14.
And the spider's acrobatic is what? Acrobatics is dexterity. Scott, guys, you probably have the sheet up more than I do.
Acrobatics is +5.
But the spider whips around the buildings as Roxy Hugh holds on, swinging through the air and coming down.
Don't you
in
need to roll
between-
a strength check for that though?
What, strength?
That you can hold on.
How many demons were there?
We'll say 5.
And one got killed?
Yeah,
Yes,
so
one
the
of
4
them
left.
got killed.
Fox,
Okay.
wouldn't you need to roll a strength check for needing to hold on to the spider without falling off?
Wouldn't you? No. No,
Pretty sure you
it's
do.
fine. It's fine. It's not a it's if it was a wild creature, yes. But it's not a wild creature now.
Well, you're attempting to hold on to a creature's horn really fast.
Well, yeah, but it's not like a wild creature now. It's like
But doesn't that apply to every scenario that you need to hold on to something?
I'm pretty sure it only applies to things that want to kick me off. It's not trying to kick me off right now.
Alright.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Doesn't make sense, but sure.
Okay.
I think I know what you're trying to say.
Sense made. Okay. So one of them is dead and exploded into goo. So you probably shouldn't even need to make a die for him.
So we know which ones are dead.
Okay, fine. The creature exploded, and the 4 other demons looked back towards the goblin and towards the now spider-riding elf, who holds the broken sword up in the air, going, "Ah, la, 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 la!"
So that's the sound effect too, or does that
That's a
the
sound
spider
effect. I
make?
can't speak, but I can make sound effects because I want to have fun with this.
Okay.
The spider. Was it?
Can the spider make the sound effects? The
Spider goes.
Well, you can only make hissing noises, right?
It's a dog spider.
it's a it's a doge spider.
It's a doge spider. All right, so we're getting into another fight now.
Yeah.
The daemon, the 4 daemons, are within the shadows of the buildings, as they move back and forth. But as they move back and forth, their eyes glow brightly as stomping could be heard coming from one of the buildings.
Stomping.
Yes.
Do I recognize the stomp from
No,
somewhere?
but out of one of the buildings slams another daemon, in black armor. It has glowing blue eyes that show up beneath the armor. They show up beneath
Do you
the
have
armor.
a picture for that?
No, sadly I don't yet.
Okay, then I'll just
Wait.
improvise.
Yeah, improvise with another fish. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. The daemon comes out wielding a giant sword. Shall be now known as the Daemon Knight.
How far is the knight?
The knight is about 10 feet away. It busted through a building beside us.
Okay, I think I did it very nicely.
Armor.
Is it coming like from here or from down here somewhere?
It's coming from up top.
Behind us?
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
The creature is within shadow as it points its sword at the 3.
Did we notice? Well, it was stomping, so I guess we noticed it.
Yes. All right. So we're gonna fight it. We're gonna run. What are we doing here?
We should.
We need to
split
roll
the
initiative, don't we?
enemies.
But I'm asking: are we fighting? Are we running?
Well, we'll decide it once the battle starts. Alright?
Then you wanna fight.
Yeah.
I might not want to fight. I might want to kill a few, then run away.
Can
So
I
you wanna fight,
before we fight? Can I like try checking the armored demon? Like if I know that it's a strong enemy or not?
Okay. Well, I guess yeah. Roll a perception check.
Or 5. I think my perception is +3.
+3, 5. Let us see how this works. Daemon cast. You don't know what I have been
It's not really a beast, so I don't have an advantage, just but I
Negative
like
3. And then your reception is +3. Yeah. Yeah, so you know that it's a daemon in black armor.
And do I know that it's stronger
You
than
just know
me?
it's a daemon in black armor because it's a 0.
Okay, that boy
Okay,
attempts
then-
to check to see if the creature's strong or not.
Alrighty, roll a d20.
10.
10.
And plus the modifier of 6.
Alright, you know that its armor looks hard and strong.
Does it have like weak spots, the armor, or is it like fully armored?
It seems like it is made of armor. Like that it is a living suit of armor.
Okay. Time to improvise.
Calling all spider riders.
Is this enough?
That's perfect. Where was my Daemon Curse? Alrighty. The Daemon Knights roars as we now roll for initiative.
Rara.
Imagine making cat noises.
I suppose we should have the advantage because we surprised the lower demons, but
I
the
would've.
bigger demon surprised us, so we would go after the armored one.
Yeah, but again, we're rolling for initiative. The main Daemon will attack first, and then we'll go how initiative works. So roll for
Okay.
you, Skelder. Skelliday.
13.
13. So yours is 16. Yours 16. Yours
Nice.
16 now, Skelliday. Now roll for that boy.
13.
13, and yours is 1. So yours is 14. Roll for Roxiku.
18.
Oh God, I am just so great. That's 20 there. I'll roll for Daemon 1.
This one?
Yes.
That's a 2.
That's a 2. Okay. Number 1. It is a 2. Roll for Daemon number 2.
20.
It is about the same as me, so I guess they'll go after me.
Which one is the second one?
That one.
Okay.
That one, yeah, exactly, that one.
That's exactly the one you were talking
Exactly, that is the exact one. Now then, for Daemon 3.
about. 18.
18. That goes, okay then, Jesus. Alright,
Definitely gonna be this one.
3, 18. No, it's the other one, Skelder, Jesus.
I knew it, I was just testing you.
Gotta get your head in the game, man. Head in the game.
Yeah.
Now for Daemon 4.
2.
Yes, good. You go there. And then for the Daemon Knight.
1.
Okay then.
Well, I guess we have the advantage at least.
Yep.
But the Daemon Knight gets the first attack. The Daemon Knight attacks at the spider. Actually,
No,
no.
not
Actually,
the
no.
spider.
We'll say it attacks at me. Actually, we'll say it attacks at me. Yeah, it attacks at Roxy.
does it? Does it? Is it just like an iron slime, or does it have any weapons?
It has a sword,
Okay, so
but it holds out its hand as a dark energy beam forms inside of it, energy ball, and fires it at Roxiku. Roll.
Kamehameha Dark
Yes. Roll 1d8.
D8.
Yes.
4.
Actually, no. It's a D. I'm sorry. A D20.
4.
Well, okay then. The Roxiku barely dodges out of the way as the, or no, he dodges like no, actually no, the ball like it's kind of like a curve ball.
Give me
You know,
one
like,
moment, guys.
You know when you throw
Okay.
you know when you throw a ball and it kind of curves.
And it, yeah,
he
I know what you
throws
mean.
it and it curves around Roxiku and slams
Okay.
into the building behind him, exploding.
And then, oh, so there's a giant explosion.
Yeah, well, a little one, a tiny one.
Okay.
Wait, did
Okay.
he leave?
He said that he'll be right back.
He left us, Skelder. We must kill him.
We need to kill stuff. So wait, did he like try throwing it from where he
Yeah,
was, or did he like come closer?
He threw it from there where he was.
Okay,
It
then he
missed.
was like here somewhere.
Yeah, it missed. He's not that good. I smell more bacon. Okay, let's see here. What's
I smell demons, fuck.
But I smell bacon.
Are you sure that's not the spider gist?
No.
Detail and like 5 pages of it where you need experience.
Now we wait for the one known as good.
Do I know if my arrows can
Hey, I'm back. I
And
missed
then
everything
we
you
talked
said.
to then guys
No,
had to
he's
talk
been
about.
waiting
Oh
for
wait,
you.
never mind. He's here.
I missed everything you said.
Yes.
The armor slime attacked at Fox, but he missed. And he threw a ball which exploded.
Yet he will also seem to deplenish in the light of day.
Wait, what?
Nothing. I spoke and you did not listen.
No, I didn't. I just know that it was something in light of day. I don't know what was before it.
Diminished.
Yeah, I heard light of day. That's all I heard.
Diminished. Alright, so next
okay.
is the Damon 2. Roll a d20.
Wait, aren't we faster than the demons?
But
They got better initiative.
it's a 9.
It runs at that boy, swinging its claw at it. But it misses.
Boom.
It misses completely. And next is Damon 3. Damon 3 runs at the spider, swinging at it. Roll a d20.
10.
10. What's the spider's armor, guys?
Let me check. Spider AC
14.
is 14.
Its attack bounces off its hard hide. Next
The
is
spider
Skeleday's
hisses.
turn.
Okay, do I know if my arrows can pierce the armored
You
demon?
can try and see.
Wait, it's I'm gonna use my electric breath at it, because if it's iron, it's gonna conduct electricity.
No one said
yeah,
it
that's
was
true.
iron. But
Yeah,
you
I'm gonna
can
use-
try.
I'm gonna use my lightning breath.
Alrighty, what do you roll for that?
I'm trying to find that right now. We've got so many things now.
Hey, Fox, I got a question. Is the spider going to learn any skills from leveling up?
Not yet, but you will learn of one hopefully soon.
Alright.
But you must call upon the power of the
The
spider
action tag is held
riders.
as.
Well, I did kind of make it a little bit more friendly towards me by feeding it food.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
So let's go to find out what you need to roll for that.
Almost. It's magic food, blah blah. Oh, it looks like that if I want to have dragon wings, I'll get them at level 14, but I had it as my bonus perk, so I learned them earlier.
Oh, so you would have learned it regardless.
Yeah. Well,
I
whatever.
guess it's helpful early on, but
Yeah, like I was a quick dragon wing earner, I guess.
I mean, it's kind of like how for goblins there's a skill that kind of acts as one of the rogue skills called cutting action.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, I can make a bonus
The DM
action during my
returns
combat.
with magical
and
powers.
Fox, you're talking too loud. I'm trying to explain something to Skelter.
Whoa.
Basically, cutting action is I get a bonus action, and during that bonus action, I can either dash, disengage, or hide. But for a goblin skill called knowing when to flee, it's basically the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Whose turn was it? Skeleday's turn.
Mine. I was trying to use the lightning breath.
Alright, what is your... Alright, what do you roll for a lightning breath?
A creature takes 2d6 damage on a failed save and half as much damage on a successful one.
What kind of save does it have to do?
The DC the DC for his saving throw equals 8 plus my Constitution modifier plus my proficiency bonus. So it has to be 8 plus my Constitution plus my proficiency.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, roll a d20.
11. And if
is
it does,
struck!
and if it fails, it gets knocked down.
Alright, well, it gets hit with lightning.
And it shall I do the 2d6s?
Yes, 2d6s.
4 and a 2. So 6 in total, and does it get some bonus because it's like iron?
6 and 2. It's not iron. 6 and 7,
Oh,
8.
okay. Or like, does it conduct the electricity at least when I hit it?
No, it's not actually iron. It's actually just its
Okay,
skin.
it just looks like it.
Yeah, it's
okay.
just metal. It's like
So it
looks
so it isn't hard.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. Yeah.
Okay, so it just looks like that.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. That's what I wanted to know.
Yep. Okay, so you dealt how much damage? 6, 7, 8?
6 in total.
6. Okay. 9,
And it got knocked down.
That's
So is it pro now?
Wait, was it 8? Was that what you said?
No, 6 in total.
Okay.
But it's knocked down, so I guess it's like lying on the ground now, somehow.
Yeah.
So now it has to take an action to get it back up, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think so.
A movement action to get back up. Alright, next is Dat Boy's turn.
Okay, that boy whistles for Charlotte to come over here.
For Charles?
Charlotte.
Okay. Charlotte comes over there, but Roxy Q is still riding it.
Oh.
Roxy Q waves at the goblin.
That boy looks at Spaghetti and says, Spaghetti, can I ride on your head?
I shake my head no.
Well then
That
that boy
boy
hops on
jumps
top
at
of
his head.
Charlotte's.
Jumps on top of Charlotte's head.
No, on the back of Charlotte.
Oh. Roxy Q also makes a suggestion saying he doesn't roll that way.
You realize how small a goblin is.
I
Fox,
know,
and how
but you
tall
wanted to
are.
jump on his head.
Hell, he was
As
jumping on
footing
my
for an
back.
attack.
That's one.
You're the one who said you wanted to jump on his head. But any case.
Anyways, I'm back at Charlotte now.
Yes.
Can I command Charlotte to do an action, but it wouldn't cost me an action?
Yeah, it'd be her move.
But you like whistle to get to you, so wouldn't that count as
Yeah,
an
that'd
action?
be an action too.
It is?
Yeah, because you're
Even
doing
though I'm
an
just using my
action.
voice?
You're doing an action,
but-
you called her over.
It's like a command, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But you still have a movement. Well, no, you Charlotte used up her movement, and you jumped on the spider, so your movement's up. So basically, all that's left
So
is
the spider can attack.
yes, the spider can attack. That's what's left.
How far away was Charlotte from me jumping onto it?
10 feet,
Yeah, about that.
So I still have 20 feet of movement left.
Yes,
I suppose.
How much movement does Charlotte have left?
10 feet. I think.
And how far away is the armored demon?
About 20 feet.
20
But then
feet.
you also remember
pretty
he
much.
shoots. You can shoot webbing.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Alright, I don't have any more actions, right?
Nope. Other than for the
Okay.
spider.
I will use my bonus action to use one of my new skills called Insightful Fighting.
What is the bonus action again? Why do you have one?
Because of Eye of Deceit and Eye of Detail.
Okay.
Eye of Detail is you can use this bonus action granted by your cutting action feature to make a wisdom perception check to spot a hidden creature or object, or to make an intelligent investigation check to uncover or decipher clues, or use Insightful Fighting.
Okay.
And Insightful Fighting is, let me go read it. At third level, you can gain the ability to decipher an opponent's tactics and develop a counter to them. As an action, or as a bonus action using Eye for Detail, you can make a Wisdom Insight check against a creature you can see that isn't incapacitated, opposed by the
Technobell!
target's... Or toes... Fox? You done?
Yes.
Opposed by the target Charisma Deception check. If you succeed, you can use sneak attack against that creature, even if you do not have advantage against it, or if no enemies or targets within 5 feet of it.
Are you a red shirt?
What's that?
It's Star Trek, nothing. Okay.
And I can use
Got
sneak
it.
attack against it, even if I have disadvantage against it.
You get an advantage over a disadvantage?
No, I can use sneak attack against the creature, even if I have disadvantage against it.
Oh, okay. All
Because
right.
in order to use sneak attack, I need advantage.
All right, so you're going to attack? Or not
No,
attack.
that's my bonus action. I'm using Cypher Fighting to attempt to make it so it's accessible to sneak attacks.
So then, wait, what are you going to try to do then right now?
Bonus action, Cypher Fighting. I will attempt to use my insight check to see if I can make the creature vulnerable to sneak attacks.
Oh, you're going to see if you can do a sneak attack on it.
No, I'm making it vulnerable to my sneak attacks.
Oh,
like,
okay.
normally for sneak attack, I need
Okay,
advantage.
so in
but-
other words,
Oh,
you're
yeah, I
saying
probably
no
should
matter what
have
you
used
do,
Marcus.
no matter what you do now, you're going to give it a sneak attack next turn.
Yes,
Okay, I got
Okay,
you.
but I have to roll for
so
that.
does the spider do something?
Do we roll for something?
No, I need to roll for that.
All right, what do I need
Which
to roll
one?
for that?
Insight.
Insight? Okay.
So 20.
Yes.
And I need to roll against
It's
the
17.
creature's charisma check.
17. Your
Enough, right?
What's the creature's charisma?
the creature's charisma is
It's super ugly.
-3.
Okay, roll for that.
18.
Roll a d20.
So you won. 'Cause from you got 17, and then it got 18, but then
But
your
with a
charisma.
bonus, and it doesn't have a bonus.
What is your
it-
what is your stat that I need to look at?
For the
Charisma.
modifier,
Yes.
for insight,
Yes.
and it would be
Insight. Yeah. +6.
+6, and again +2 thanks to expertise.
So wait, the D20 with the modifier will then make it. You got 17. So with the modifier added on top of that, that would then equal math.
It's just +6, Fox.
Is it +6?
Oh, also plus expertise. I forgot about that.
+3.
Expertise doubles my proficiency bonus,
Six.
so that would be +8.
8. So it's just 8, and then it's 8, and then plus it's charisma. Roll.
No, it's my insight. It's my insight check against his charisma check. Since mine was higher, I succeed with that.
Okay, that works. So you deal. You made it perceptive. You can hit it with a sneak attack next turn.
Yep.
All right.
No matter what action I do.
All right. Now.
And that's my turn.
What?
And before that, I will use my reaction to go into a parrying stance, increasing my AC by +1.
Okay, dokie. Is your turn up? Your turn is amazing.
All right, whose turn is it next?
Next is Shadow 1 or Damon 1. I apologize.
Okay, it's this one.
Damon 1 runs at Skeleday. No, wait, no, because you're too far away. It runs towards Skeleday, but it can't attack you yet.
Hmm.
It's like
So like this.
it's like 10 feet away.
Wait,
yeah.
didn't we skip the spider's turn?
You said your turn was done.
Yeah, but we didn't do the spider's turn.
Yeah, we did. We did its movement turn. You just didn't attack.
But we didn't do an action. It's still an action list, Fox.
I know, but you didn't attack. Fine. Fine,
You
go
didn't say
attack.
Charlotte's
attack.
turn.
Not the DM fuck, so it's your call.
Yeah, sure, go.
All right.
You're one
Charlotte
retcon.
Charlotte will attack
Two or
whatever's
three.
closest to her.
She attacks 3. Are you using bite or using webbing?
Bite.
She's using flipper attack.
She uses flipper attack. Let's see here. Charlotte, roll a 1d8, Scalda. A 1d8.
D20, right?
Oh yeah, that too.
Oh, it's a
cancel that.
critical.
Roll 2 d8s.
7, 7.
Alrighty. She bites into the creature, making it explode in black goo all over the place.
She eats the creature.
Yeah.
No, no,
And
no, no, no.
vomits it out. Yeah, all over the place. Alright. So now it's the first Damon that is gone. Which is
Hey,
up
Fox,
there.
out of campaign,
Yes.
Can the spider evolve into something else if it eats certain things? Like, let's say it eats magic herbs, will it gain the ability to cast spells eventually?
I'll look into it.
All right.
All right. So that Damon is dead. Damon 1 ran towards Skeleday. Damon 4 now runs away towards the humanoid creature.
Okay.
How far away is Damon 4 from the giant?
Damon 4.
I guess the girl was running away, right?
Yeah, the girl's
Yeah.
running away.
Okay.
So then next is the Damon Knight, who stands up off of the ground, and when that's its movement action, it points its hand at Roxy-Q and points it at Roxy-Q, the spider, and that boy, and shoots an energy blast, a big energy blast at us. Roll a D.
20?
Yes.
17.
Okay, 17. That's towards me.
You were
Do we
the
need
main
saving
target.
throws for AoEs?
What? Area range? What?
No,
Do
if
we
it's
need
an area of
saving
effect.
throws for AoEs?
What does AoE mean?
Area
Area of
effect.
effect.
Meaning it'll hit multiple people.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna roll for all of us right now.
Okay.
So for
Isn't
me,
it going to be a combined roll, though, since I'm here too?
no, because that'd be an insane amount of proficiency.
Shouldn't the
armor.
spider do the first throw? Because if the jumps out of the way, you don't have to do the throws for.
Well, I'm rolling.
Oh, yeah, Scatter has a good point.
Wait, what?
If the spider jumps out of the way, and you are on the spider doesn't mean you don't have to throw for you too.
Well, yeah, but I don't.
Yeah, that's
believe,
true.
I don't believe there's a saving throw for this one.
You
No,
sure?
so it's
Saving throws are what you do for like a dodge out of the way and stuff, or like if you have a quick read.
and you trying to dodge the thingy.
Well, we gotta roll first. All right, so yeah, if we gotta roll for the spider first then. So
It's a 12.
well, I got 12, and then what's the spider's protection? Charlotte's 14. Okay, the spider jumps out of the way. Let's.
In which direction?
Actually, I think I should roll for all of us. I forget it.
Well, first roll for Charlotte, then us.
I already rolled for
If
me.
she
I got
fails, we
18.
roll.
I already rolled for me. I got 17.
We haven't seen that.
roll for that boy, real quick.
No, Fox, then we roll for Charlotte first to
We
make
did.
sure she avoids it.
She does avoid
Well,
it.
then that means we're fine. We don't have to roll for it.
Well, here's the thing. There's still all the things about chance. Like, will you hold on when she jumps out of the way?
Then we roll a strength check for that, Fox.
All right, I'll roll 4, and then we gotta do your strength check against that.
So shall I roll again or?
No, leave it alone.
Okay.
Your strength, it'd be... What would it be for that? For holding onto a spider?
Wouldn't that be-
That depends on the DM again.
Animal handling?
No, because that would be taming stuff.
Okay, then I guess we'll go with athletics.
I guess it will be just strength, right?
Yeah, I think it
Okay.
would just be
Your
strength.
Your strength.
You are
okay.
trying to hold on.
Your strength is +2, and then with the modifier of a 4. Well, no, it's +5. No, we'll just add that on top of it. So it's 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it still knocks you the fudge off. The attack.
In which direction?
In the spider jumps out of the way, and that boy tries to hold on, but accidentally falls off as he lands right in front of the energy blast.
Wait, didn't it already impact?
No, it's flying towards us. This is the
And
chance.
Roxy Q is still on the spider,
Yeah, I'm still
or
on the spider. I hold my hand out. I hold my hand out as if I had a voice, it'd be like going, "My name's not spaghetti." If I had a voice, I don't have one though.
I can't do anything in this situation, right?
Not right. I don't believe you can. Isn't there a thing? I don't believe you can. No. So the blast hits Daft Boy. Let's see here. We gotta roll. What was the energy beam for this? Damon Ball. Roll a 1d8.
1d8. It's an 8.
It's an 8. Actually, wait. Wait, no. Fudge. Wait, no. It rolled a 4. That means it missed. I apologize. It's supposed to roll higher than your thing. So, in other words, you're all right. We all ride along the spider together as the energy ball slams to the ground, exploding, causing a giant explode, causing a little.
Did it hit the shadow number 2? I
No,
guess that
that's like-
would be a
that's like if it-
critical fail.
That's it. Yeah, that'd be like if it was a critical fail or something.
Okay, so it's my turn now.
Yes, it is your toy now.
Okay, I'll take out my bow and I'll shoot at the shadow number 7. Sorry, number 4.
You're the one who wrote down the numbers, dude.
Yeah, but I had to switch him because he ran into the other direction.
Alrighty, that was number 3 that died. Yes. Okay. All right. So you shoot a bow and arrow. Roll a d20.
And wait, before...
It's d20
Oh, I'm
plus
not gonna do
dexterity.
that.
Dexterity.
my dexterity is +5.
All right. So roll a d20.
4.
4. That's 9, and their defense is.
And I get +2 bonus to attack rolls you make with ranged weapons. Does that count too? Because I have archery as my weapons art or something like that.
Give me a 1 moment.
Or is that just the damage?
That's 9. And what was the other thing you said?
Archery, you gain +2 bonus to attack rolls you make with
Alright, you
ranged
shoot
weapons.
the bow and arrow at the creature, and you stab it right in its side, but it doesn't deal any damage. It seems like you didn't hit anything major, or even like
Does it get slower at least?
No, because you literally hit its exact armor, so like it like nullifies it. So
Wait,
you
does
get-
it have armor? This shadow
No, but its
thing?
its armor class is 11, and you
Oh,
deal
okay.
11 damage. So bounce
Oh,
off.
goddammit.
Um,
Shouldn't it be like, well...
it's the same thing. It nullifies itself. It's like when you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And you put you put blue eyes against a blue eyes. It
Yeah,
doesn't-
they should like kill each other.
No.
Where we go now,
No.
boys?
Yeah.
Let's see here. What was the next thing? Next is Damon number. No, it's that boy. Next is that boy. But before that boy happens, his curse mark starts acting up again, hurting in pain. Oh, roll.
Wait, but I hit it, right?
Yeah,
the
you hit it.
creature.
It just didn't do
I
it.
got the Colossus Slayer. Your tenacity can wear down the most potent foes when you hit the tree. Goddammit, it's got full HP, right?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
So that boy's curse mark starts hurting badly. Roll a d6 again.
How much HP do you have, guys?
Right now I have 20.
Okay, now we have 14.
Oh God! 6 more Damons appear.
What? God damn it, guys.
It's not my fault. Ask the DM why he made it so bad.
Mm.
Well, it's
a curse.
Actually, you know what?
Where do
No.
they spawn?
You know what? No, I'll take that back because it's a D6, which is kind of like a critical. Another knighted, another Damon knight appears.
And
Okay, we need to run.
where
Another
does he
one forms
appear?
out of the shadows as it goes on its 2 legs, as it roars, as it wields a sword, another sword.
And where does it spawn?
It spawns on the other side of us, yeah, over there. Bye.
Okay, so whose turn is it now?
Now it's still Geist's turn. It's still that boy's turn.
All right. That
Okay.
boy commands the spider to start running towards the nearest exit.
Well, you could probably run towards the girl because there are just 2 small demons, and you could
Okay.
probably take one out on
That boy
the way.
commands Charlotte to run towards the girl.
Alrighty, daddy.
How far? Like
You're
here?
about 30 feet, yeah, so we can run about there.
Okay,
Oh, roll a d20 again real quick.
18.
18, okay. So that means that Damon Knight is now the third hitting is now the third
I hope
move.
that the big giant slime isn't faster.
No, he'd have to get really bad to be able to do that. Okay, so let's see here.
And I will command Charlotte to
Attack the 7 or 1.
what's close?
4.
Number 4.
Number 4 is closest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's like in the way.
I command Charlotte
Cool.
to attack number 4.
So 17.
All right, roll a. I believe it's a D8
Twice,
Yeah.
right? Or just once?
once.
It's an 8.
Today, the creature explodes in black goo all over the place. These guys are like really easy to
Ooh.
kill.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah, probably. Let's just kill that off. All right, so all that's left now is
Is 1 small and 2 giant ones,
one-
and 1 is hurt.
yeah, 1, 2, a giant one that's kind of hurt, and one that's fully healed.
Oh no,
Before
wait,
turn
there's
ends.
one here still that's alive.
Okay, which ones are dead?
The ones that are
One,
marked
2
with
are
red
alive.
X.
1 and 2 are
Number
alive.
1 and 2.
Yeah, and then the 2 giant armored daemons.
Okay, before the turn ends, I will use my reaction to go into parrying stance and end my turn.
Okie dokie. Next is number one's turn. Number 1 runs at Skeleday, running along, but then runs along but then its hand reaches a spot of sunlight and it burns the creature's hand as it moves backwards.
Okay.
It takes roll a 1d4.
1d4. 1.
1. Okay. It takes 1 damage.
Mm-hmm. I saw that, right? Because I
Yeah,
was looking
yeah,
in
you
this
saw that.
direction.
You saw that.
Okay.
Wait, so how far away is night number 2 from Skeleday?
Like 10 feet.
Wait, number 2?
Number 1 is.
Yeah, number 2.
No, number 2 is like 50.
30, 40. Oh, I guess I have 50.
Alright.
Okay, so whose turn is it now?
It is now Knight 1's turn. Knight 1 looks to Skeleday, picks up his sword, and swings it at him. That is
Okay.
roll a d20.
1. It's a
It
critical
stabs
failure.
itself as it pulls its sword backwards. It doesn't raise its arms too high, and it stabs
get-
itself in the face.
I would kind of like that it would like try to attack me from behind, and when I was shooting the other slime, my elbow would hit the silver slime, and then it will just like let go of the sword, and it would fell onto it.
All right, that happens.
Because why not?
Skeleday tries to shoot a bow and arrow, but the Daemon Knight misses completely, making the arrow bounce off this building, fly back, hit the creature's hands. The creature lets go of its hands as the sword lands on its head, dealing roll 2 d8s.
Wow. 4 in total.
4. Okay. Excuse me.
That's the demon when it got hit.
Demon! So yeah, it takes 4 damage.
Oh, okay, and it's got a sock stuck in it.
Head, yes, its head.
Yeah, okay.
It has to pull it out. All right. So next is my turn.
So what do you do? Are you still on the spider or?
Yes. I still am on the spider. Let's see here. What should I do? What should I do?
Do something
What
amazing.
should I do? What should I do? I jump off the spider and jump towards the number 1, taking out my hidden blade to try to stab at it. Roll a d20.
You- Mhm.
Hopefully this hits, Fox. Hopefully this hits.
14.
That should be a hit, right?
Yeah.
Just checking. Just double
Yeah.
checking just to make sure.
Yeah,
Its
yeah.
armor is it hits. Roll it 1d4.
Beam. It's 1
It
damage.
does 1 damage to it. I stab it in the back like an assassin, but it doesn't seem to do much as it deals 1 damage.
You probably
One
should
time you
go
actually get
sharpen
a
your hidden blade
I
or
should
something
probably,
like
I
that.
should probably upgrade the thing.
I love how the one time you actually hit something, it does 1 damage.
I'm just an amazing kind of person. I'm just great at my job. Next
So
is
that's spaghetti for you.
Yep. Next is Damon number 2. Damon number 2 runs towards Charlotte and attacks her.
Charlotte.
Red
We...
attacks her with his claws. Roll a d20.
It's a 13.
It's a 13. The spider's armor is
It should be 14, right?
Yeah. The claw bounces off its hide again because Charlotte's just kind of like a tank. Next is Knight
Number-
number 2.
Yeah. I
Knight
guess
num-
he's trying to go towards
Yep,
us.
Knight
but
number
I'm not
2
sure.
runs towards us and holds out its
How
arm.
far?
It runs towards us like a Skulder. It runs towards you. It runs
Okay,
towards
but
you,
how
which
far does he move?
30 feet.
Like this?
Yep, and it shoots a dark energy ball at you.
Okay.
Let's see here. What is?
Oh damn.
Oh God.
Well, I'm pretty tanky, so unless it's like an instack.
Roll 2d8s.
Okay, this can go really badly.
8, 7, so that's 8.
I'm unconscious.
That's 14, 15. What is it? Is that 15?
Yeah, that's 15.
Wait, did you roll to see if it hit or
Oh
not?
God.
Yeah, it was a critical hit.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh.
Well, at
God.
least I'm right next to Roxicu, which
You're
can
-5.
God damn it.
You're -5, and not only that, black goo starts to form around you.
Around me?
Yep, around
like
you.
my body or just
Around
like
you.
in the area?
Around your body.
Oh,
As
okay.
the dark blast slams into Skeleday, sending him flying back 5 feet. But as he falls back, burnt and damaged, black goo starts to form over him, and his eyes start to glow blue. In 3 turns, he will become a daemon.
Bum, bum, bum.
Fox, can you heal him?
It's not my
Like now.
It's not my turn.
Well, when it's your turn, you're the only one to heal.
Well, I can't do anything when I'm like
Nope,
this,
you're
so it's up to
done.
yeah.
You're done.
Can I unconsciously cure myself?
No, because you'll just
Just
speed up
like
the
because I'm
process.
dying so much, I'll just like sleep walk into healing myself.
Go. Next
Okay.
is Dat Boy's turn.
It was going so well.
Can I attempt to stabilize him so he's not in negative?
If you want to try.
You can probably use my healing items that I have.
Exactly.
So I'd be able to recover him to 1, right?
What?
Hopefully. I'd be able to recover him to 1, right?
If you
I
some
have
berries, you can
leaf
shove the
bandage
berry-
and 5 healing berries.
Yeah, you can only heal him. We can only use 1 healing berry during battle. But
So the leaf bandage would put me to 0.
yeah.
Alright, that boy jumps off Charlotte. And how far is away is Skeletor from me?
About 30 feet.
20, 30.
About 20 feet, yeah.
I
Alright,
guess
so
like
I move 20 and I bend down. Well, actually, I don't need to bend down, so I'm short.
20.
I rummage through Skeletor's pockets and pull out a band-aid and attempt to heal him with it.
Alrighty, roll a d20.
Okay. Oh.
Oh God! Well, it's plus your it's plus your medicine. What's your
My
medicine?
medicine is -4. Actually, it's +2, yeah. +2, never mind.
Jesus.
I thought that you were gonna kill me. When you said -4, I was like, this isn't gonna end well.
Don't worry, it's +2, it's +2.
Hey, bless you. All right, you wrap the bandage around him, but you do it sloppily, only healing +2 damage.
So now he's in -3.
Yep.
-3, okay.
And I'll use my bonus action to... Let me see.
Drag me, maybe? Or
Let me see
it's
if I
your
can do
turn.
that for that.
Actually, yeah, you have a bonus action, so you can probably try healing him
I
again.
probably shouldn't be saying anything because I'm unconscious.
Yes.
Okay, it says I can make a sleight of hand. Would that be applied to healing?
I think that's more stealing.
Well, he stole my bandage and then he used it instantly.
No, that does not count. Alright, so is that the end of your turn, or you want to try something else? Maybe Charlotte has healing.
What did I?
Does he?
I don't know. Try it. Maybe Charlotte's smart enough to heal wounds.
Alright, I will command Charlotte to
Well, she
come
can.
over
Well, I won't say it because I'm unconscious.
Charlotte walks over.
and attempt to heal Skeletor.
She spits webbing at him.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Let's
I
see.
got the webbing bandages.
Roll a d20.
Please don't be 1 again. Okay, it's
7. Yay. And then medicine is by wisdom. What's her wisdom?
Let me check. It's 0.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
Well, no. Okay. It spits on you and heals another 3 damage.
Okay, I'm on
So now
0.
Skeletor's back to 1, right?
No, it's
0.
back to 0. But the daemon.
Am I like in a
Right now,
cocoon
Devin.
that God, I mean, I forgot the spider's name.
Her name
Charlotte.
is Fred.
Yeah,
It's Charlotte Skilder.
Yeah. Did she put me like in a cocoon so she could drag me, or is it more that
It's more
I'm
like she spat on your wounds to heal it.
Okay.
She shot some web out of her butt and healed you a little bit.
Yay, bad webbing.
Yay. Next is Damon number 1's turn. Damon number 1 runs and attacks at me. Roll a d20.
I do.
Yes.
Okay. It's a 10.
It bounces. I grab the creature and just throw it to the side. It doesn't do anything to me.
Wait, which creature?
D1. 1. Damon 1.
Okay, so.
It attacks me. It bites on my armlet and doesn't do anything. I just throw him to the side.
Okay.
So next is Knight number 1. Knight number 1 looks towards us, holds up its arm as it's ready to shoot another dark energy ball.
Wait, it has the sword in it.
What?
It's got the sword in its head. So should
Oh,
it
yeah.
be like knocked down or something again?
Oh yeah, it stands up, looks to us, and then pulls up its hand to shoot an energy ball.
God damn it.
At all
It's
of
a
us,
two.
only
Oh good. Oh goody.
Something.
It rolled a 2.
Something.
It shoots a
something
dark
nice.
energy ball, and it sails to the side,
Zoom.
exploding into a building, causing more sunlight to fall down on us. The
Does
light,
it hit the number 2?
No, but the light shines on top of number 1, dealing another 2 damage to it.
Okay. Is it still alive?
It is, but it's slowly dying now.
Okay.
Every turn it stays in the light.
Okay, I'm gonna like make one
All right, so
one line
next,
in it.
Okay, next it's my turn. I walk up this Skeleday, and also
Yeah, you can heal.
I put my hands on him and go Aramnesam. I go kana solita kana solita. Neither of you get that. Oh
No.
yeah, but I'm pretty sure
Someone will.
Anyone ever
Yeah.
watches this thing, you're gonna know immediately what I'm saying. And I use my lay of the hands, where I can heal you 5 points for each of my levels. Since I'm level 3, I heal you 15.
So
points.
15.
Yep.
Okay, I'm back to where I was before the critical.
Yep. The curse dissipates as you roll back to 15 health.
Yeah.
And let me see.
So it's my turn now.
Oh wait,
or-
no. The sunlight's still burning on the creature, so it dies now.
Okay.
That's 0. So number 1 is dead. Yeah. All right. So then next is
Me or the armored one or the
next is
number
num-
2
next is
demon.
number 2's. Number 2
Okay.
runs towards the spider and tries swiping at it again.
I'm helping.
Yay!
Too bad it's gonna die soon.
Yeah. Roll a d20 real quick.
7.
It bounces
she's
off the
got problem.
giant spider, who's now really kind of
Boink.
getting annoyed at this.
Can the spider get enraged?
No, not right now.
Like enraged that it doesn't follow commands.
Like a barbarian rage. Yeah.
I think it has to be a barbarian for that.
Well,
No.
we'll have
But it's a barbarian giant
We'll have
spider from
something
the
like
forest.
we'll have something like that probably later. But yeah,
Okay.
so it doesn't do much. All right, so next is Knight number 2. Knight number 2 looks at us, holds up its hand as it charges another energy ball at the group of us, and fires it. Also, and yeah, Knight 1 is out of.
It's
dark balls.
17.
17, really?
Mm.
I jump in front of the way.
Am I like still unconscious or not?
No,
Because you healed me.
you wake up now when you're fully when you're.
So
healed.
shall I do? Okay, I'm making the first throw. That's
I-
16. That's you.
Well, I jump. Well, I was saying I'll
Okay.
jump in the way and take the blast because my
Oh.
armor is 18.
All right. Okay.
The blast hits me and bounces off. As I have some as my non-existent armor that's on me because
Plot armor.
I have
plot
kill
armor.
I have kill armor. The more skin I show, the more powerful I become. The attack bounces
Let me
off.
try that tactic.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, I gotta go downstairs. Give me one moment.
No!
Okay. No.
Wait, we probably should roll for everybody, shouldn't we?
Well, if you blocked it, like, well, if we jumped away or if we stay in the position.
We'll just say well, I was in the way.
It's your
So
choice.
I'll take it. I'll just take the hit. It
Okay.
bounces off of me because I'm amazing.
You take the hit, nothing happens.
I'm amazing.
You-
What we'll start
Okay.
doing as a rule is if a attack comes from a certain angle,
Yeah.
whoever's in front of it, if their defense is strong enough, they'll deflect the attack. If not, whatever.
Well, you probably didn't even have to jump because you were like pretty much the first target in the
I'm
line.
taking a hit. Oh!
Just like super anticlimactic. Don't worry, guys. I'll save you. No, don't do it. And then you just jump and nothing happens.
Ah! Okay. Next is your turn, Skulder.
Okay. I'm gonna check something really quickly.
You're
Can
good.
I use the hunter's mark on the armored slime number 1 and then shoot it?
You can try.
Like, will I have enough moves for that?
You should.
Okay, then I'm gonna use the hunter's mark.
It
I
does-
choose a creature I can see within range and mystically mark it as your quarry. Until the spell ends, you deal extra 1d6 damage to the target whenever you hit it with a weapon attack, and you have advantage on any wisdom perception or wisdom survival check you make to find it.
Alrighty then. Roll a d. Are you attacking?
Yeah,
Roll a d20.
with a bow with my arrow.
Okay, roll d20.
It's a
9.
9.
The arrow flies off the side. Oh, no,
But I
it-
get +2
The
from.
arrow flies towards it. Oh, yeah. 9, 10, 11. And then its damage is. Oh, 9, 10, 11. Nope, you still missed. Your attack
Yeah, damn it.
hits it. Your attack like bounces off the armor, but it doesn't do.
Oh,
any
so
damage.
it hit him.
Yep, but it's still.
Then
yeah, so it deals-
I'm using my
Here, thanks.
other skill, the. God damn it, what is it? Colossus Slayer.
So it deals
I,
2 damage.
I throw a 1d8 and I deal that much damage to it. It's a 6.
Alrighty, 20.
And because it was a ranged attack, the damage is +2.
Alrighty.
So it's 8.
Alrighty. So the knight falls back in pain. The knight is
So-
hurt. The knight is hurt. As you know.
Okay,
it's
so does he like
not
move
dead.
back a little bit?
not dead, but yeah, it stumbles back a bit. All right.
Okay.
Next is Dat Boy's turn.
That boy
Dat Boy.
is missing in action.
Oh, guys. Gacy Poo.
Doo doo doo.
No.
When it stumbles
you're-
back, is there sunlight? Or like where is the sun?
Oh yeah, sure. Well, yeah. It stumbles back into some sunlight as the sunlight burns it, dealing 4 damage.
Okay. 3 damage.
Okay, 3
Oh.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll roll like a D. We'll roll like a D.
D4.
D4 for sunlight damage. Yeah.
Okay.
The D,
Probably should change the lighting effect.
maybe it's kind of dark.
Yeah. Like this.
Yeah, like
It looks like this is like the dark side here, and now it looks
the
like
dark side of the
light is here.
force.
the dark side of the fighting pit.
Guys, where are you? You think going downstairs would be so easy?
But going back up, that's another challenge.
Exactly. Ah, God, guys, where are you? Where are you, buddy? Where are you? Wake me up! No. Okay, fine. F you. I think we might be ending this soon, too. We need to do more character stuff, because all we do is fight in this game.
Yeah. I'm really bad with the voice acting.
I know. I mean, like I should do more character stuff because I all we
Mm.
fought. All we done is fight.
We haven't like seen
anyone
many
yet.
NPCs pretty much. This
Yeah.
is still like the introduction.
Yeah, we are kind of like in the forest area, kind of. Ah, yeah, that's fine. All right.
We can probably find some people that were running away from the village
Oh my God.
and so on.
We'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens here. What happens here is that I shot someone in the foot. What? Nothing. Guys! Guys! Yeah. Watch, he hears us, but like, we can't hear him because his mic is off or something.
Maybe.
And that I said, guys, what are you? I hear stuff. I hear plates. Is it you or him? Him. Is that you or him, Scholar?
Oh,
That sounded like it was me.
I hear a television in the background.
Yeah, that's me. I'm
I hear guys.
Guys!
I think he's talking to his mother.
Guys, stop talking to your mother. We're doing more important things.
There's a giant spoodre on our side.
Giant spooter, Skyder. Guys. Jeez, he needs to get his priorities straight. Kyoraga. There we go. Well, oh, where is the guy? See, guys. So where, oh, where could he be? I don't know, but I'm going to think that he's somewhere without us. Let's see. Guys, oh guys, where have you gone? Wee, oh, wee, oh, wee, oh, wee, oh, wee, oh. Wee, oh, wee, oh. Ah, well. So what are you up to, Scully?
I'm thinking of getting another subscription for Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh.
Because my old free company friend told me that the free company is gonna start growing and they want to do some endgame content, so I'll probably join them.
You should get Final Fantasy 15 for the PS4.
I don't have the PS4.
You should buy a PS4.
I don't have the money for a PS4. I'm trying to save up for a driver's license.
You need to pay for a driver's license?
Yeah.
How much?
Let me find you've got USD, right? As the currency.
Yeah, USD, US American dollars. Because it's all about them dollar bills.
$317
Holy
approximately.
crap! For just a driver's license?
Yeah, like driving, school, and so on.
Oh, okay. Not just for like the license itself. I was just like, Jesus.
Do you have to go like to driving school, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's just like I didn't like. I was thinking like you were just like just to go like to like the DMV and be like, I would like a driver's license. And you're like after you already took the test and everything, it's like all right, an extra $300 for the card.
It costs that much like to get through like the school and the tests and so on.
Yeah.
You have that too, right?
Yeah, yeah. We have that too, but I thought like after you took all the tests and stuff.
Oh.
You don't need a driver's license that badly.
I just want to have a driver's license. I think it would be nice to have it.
Just so you can drive.
Yeah.
What do you know? The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 3D right now because I want to try to get all the secret Keyblades.
Oh, nice.
What happened? Like, it's like he said he had to go downstairs and just like completely left. How much longer do you think you have, Skulder?
Today?
Yeah.
I have lots of time, but I have to wake up early in the morning for. I'm not sure it's.
We'll probably play for a little bit more then. Like,
Yeah.
Like just for like when we talk to this NPC, and then we'll figure out.
Yeah. I guess like maybe an hour or so.
I'm back.
Okay.
Okay,
What I
he's
missed?
back, everybody. Me playing some Kingdom Hearts 3D, kicking some Dream Eater's butt.
I shot an arrow at the slime number 1, the armored one. It hit him, but it like didn't penetrate him. But my
That's what she
skills
said.
dealt. But my abilities dealt 8 damage, I think. Plus he got the hit from the sunlight because he backed away into it.
So that was the only thing that happened?
Yeah, we were waiting.
We were
Yeah,
waiting for you.
We were waiting for you right now. It's your turn.
Okay.
Go, Dat Boy! Attack!
Finish them off.
How far away is Armor 2?
Armor 2 is about 20
pretty
feet
close.
away.
What about Armor 1?
Armor 1 is
the
about
same.
20 feet away.
Number 1 is more hurt than number 2.
Okay, 30 feet away. Oh, yeah, it did not hurt. Yeah, more hurt. Yeah, 20 feet. What will you do?
Okay. I got something good.
Alrighty. Dat Boy has something good.
Let me see.
I
got it.
Yep.
I'm gonna command Charlotte to move at the same pace as me, hiding me from the golden view.
Okay.
Meaning I'm gonna have to roll a stealth check too.
Rolling stealth check. 18 plus 5. You're good. You successfully
And
hide beneath the spider.
I attempt to move behind it.
Like this?
The giant armor follows the spider's movements.
But it can't see me.
It can't see you, no, but you're still like following this under the spider, so it's still following the spider.
Will it be possible for me to move from the spider and not be seen?
Yes, because you got a pretty good sneaky
stealth
sneak.
check.
Yeah, stealth check. Why not?
16.
You successfully sneak around the giant armor without noticing.
And for my bonus action, I will... I can't... I already did my action, so I can't attack. What can I do? Okay, I will get into a parrying stance and remain hidden behind the golem.
Alrighty, it's not a golem, but alright.
Well, you know what I mean, though.
Alright, so are you done with your turns?
Yeah.
Okay. Next is Damon number
Armored one or the normal one?
It'd be number 2 because number 1's dead. So Damon
Armored
number.
or not?
Oh no, so it'd be the knight then.
Also, Fox,
Knight number
just
2.
for future battles, it's
Or
probably
1.
a good idea just to make the spider's turn its own turn, because I keep forgetting to make attacks against it.
That is your fault.
Oh, we'll just do that from now on. It makes it really easier for myself.
But it is your fault. You have to keep track of your spiders.
Fox.
Yes, what?
So the small demon or the giant demon?
The big one, the first one.
Okay.
The big demon looks at the spider and picks up its giant sword out of its head and swings it at the spider.
Wait, wouldn't it need to roll a strength check to see if it gets the sword out or not?
No, it's in its
Wait.
head.
Yeah, isn't that inside his body? Wouldn't it need to try to attempt to pull it out?
Wasn't it number 1 slime?
Number 1 giant armor demon's gonna attack.
Oh, okay, I thought I heard 2.
No, number 1. Number
Okay.
1 pulls the sword out of its head. Roll a d20, I guess. No, because it's part of it. It can like
19.
morph. It doesn't need to. It picks up the sword and swings it at the giant spider. Roll a d20 again.
18.
18. Yeesh. Roll 1d8. Roll a 1d8.
1. The spider is lucky.
It swings a sword on the spider, but apparently this spider is has its own version of plot armor as it bounces off as the sword hits it, dealing only 1 damage. So its life is 25 now, I think. No, it took some damage earlier, I think, didn't it?
I don't think so.
Since it's attacked.
Oh wait,
will
also
do...
there's plus 3 necrotic damage, so it does 4 damage actually. So that's then.
Also, Fox.
Guy wants to do something.
I will do an opportunity attack since it's attacked while it's behind it and it was nearby.
Okay, what do you? All right, so you're attacking.
Yeah, opportunity attack.
All right,
I
roll
get
a
advantage
D20.
on the roll.
D20 roll.
Roll 2 of them since I have advantage.
20. It's critical.
Critical attack.
All right.
And what is
So
the
you get
what are
3
you attacking
attacks?
with? Your rapier?
Yep.
Is it 1d8?
Mm-hmm.
Roll
So
2d-
3d8.
2d8s.
Well, doesn't he have a... Oh yeah, that... oh no, wait. It's an 8 and a 3.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Now,
Okay.
Fury is a small. 1d6.
He stabs into the side of the creature as it roars out in pain as he hits a major part of it. It roars out in pain as it crumbles to the ground into black dust and goo.
So we can't loot the body.
It's a demon.
Oh, there's some goo. Well,
There's
is
black
the
goo.
sword still there?
There's black goo and hardened armored shells.
Is
Alright.
the sword still there?
What?
Is the
Is the sword still there?
Its massive sword is still there, stuck in the ground.
Yes.
It is about 5. It's about 7 feet tall. And
You
5
can put
feet
it on the
wide.
spider and loot it later.
Alright, you can put it on the spider. But you still have to deal with Damon number 2.
Yeah, so whose turn is
It
it?
is my turn.
Okay.
I
Do your
run
turn.
I run at the giant Damon.
Okay.
The last one. I run at it. I jump up and I go and I take the sword in hand. Which actually, now that I think about it, you killed about five Damons already. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the energy beam from the sword forms out of it. Cause I totally forgot about that its ability. And I swing
Well,
and
that
I swing
happens.
the
Sword.
energy beam at the sword as it roll a d20.
8.
Crap. Oh wait, no, it's 8 plus dexterity, which my dexterity is 2. That's 8, 9, 10, which its defense is 12. So I misses. The warp strike misses completely, and I warp right behind the creature.
Okay,
Goddamn, maybe I should add stealth to that attack. Oh well, I'll do it next time. So I warp right behind the creature, and I lose my turn. Next, your turn, Skelder.
I shoot...
Actually, no. Actually, not your turn. It's the 2 Damon's turn. Damon number 2 runs
Damn it.
toward Skeleday.
Oh, I guess he doesn't reach me, right?
He doesn't reach you. And then next is the giant Damon's turn, which
Wait, what
then
about me?
which turns to me and swings its massive sword at me. Roll a d20.
Oh,
Oh God! Roll 2 d8s.
4 and an 8.
8,
12
10,
damage.
11, 12. It attacks me over 12 damage, hitting me square in the chest as my plot armor fails me somewhat, knocking me backwards.
Gonna evolve. This is the plot
I'm
twist.
not. Yeah, I'm knocked down
He's
to.
gonna evolve and gain super strength.
I'm knocked down to 7 health.
Hey, Fox, what about necrotic damage?
Oh yeah, plus necrotic damage was like another 3 damage. So 7, 6, 5, 4. I'm down to 4 health as black goo forms on,
Yeah,
on top
I don't
of me.
have my leaf bandages anymore, right?
Say again?
I don't have my leaf bandages anymore.
No, I know. I'm pretty sure they used
Okay.
those up. Next is
My...
Skeleday's turn.
God damn it. If I fly toward... Well...
only about like 30 feet from you, right?
Yeah,
Something
like
around
I
that.
want to finish off the last demon because if we don't take care of it, it can attack the. Well, is the lady like super far away now?
Say again?
Is the lady like super far away, or
Yeah,
was
the
she
lady's
like?
hiding. Lady's hiding.
So she ran away.
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna help out you. I'm gonna. I'm gonna fly. Oh, do I want to attack or heal you?
I'm far away, so I think you should just attack.
Hmm. Oh, but I'm behind it. Is it like a critical if I attack it from behind?
It's sneak.
You get advantage.
It's sneak damage.
Okay, then I'll shoot an arrow. Hopefully this one deals something amazing, but it's probably gonna be
One.
a one.
Hey, doesn't
14,
Skeleton
finally.
get advantage on the roll since it's a sneak attack and
Your
he has
arrow
advantage?
fires through the air.
Fox?
What?
Doesn't Skeleton have advantage on his roll since he's attacked from behind?
Yeah, that's adding a +2. So like his.
No, wouldn't he roll two dice?
No. I don't think he.
But I still hit it with the first one.
Yeah, you still hit it. But basically, like your advantages, like make your roll, like your d20 roll, increase.
I'm pretty sure it makes you roll 2 dice for the hit. Right?
I was thinking about stuff.
Oh,
Because I remember reading it that you would roll 2 d20s for the hit, and you would use the highest roll from those two.
Well, you already hit though.
Oh, well, never mind then.
You shoot an
Then-
arrow. What's your roll damage for that?
1d6, but because I have archery, it's +2 attack.
So roll a 1d6 real quick.
It's a 3,
So
so it's
five.
5. And then I use. Was it damaged already?
No, it was
Does it
full
do
health.
full?
We hadn't attacked it yet.
Okay, so this was the first hit.
It's the first hit in forever.
Can I still use the hunter's mark before I shoot?
No. 3, 4,
Then I'll
5.
use the hunter's mark after that.
Alrighty. It's at 20.
And-
Alright, it's
yeah,
its
and
health
that's
is
it
knocked
pretty
down.
much.
Next is Geis.
Does it get the hit from sunlight?
No, it is in the shadows of a building right now.
Okay.
Alright, so that boy, it's your turn.
The iron something is 30 feet away, right?
Yes.
Uh,
the
I
Daemon
guess
Man.
it's more like 40.
Yeah, that's like 40.
So is it still facing your
It's
character,
still
Fox?
facing towards me, yeah. The
Alright,
creature roars
this is
in
perfect.
pain. Creature roars in pain, and it actually turns towards Skeleday, but it doesn't see you.
Okay,
so I'd be able to sneak around it, right?
Yeah.
You can run 40 feet.
Oh, probably more if you're trying to get behind it.
Bye, Chanel.
Bye,
I was saying
Chanel.
bye. I was saying bye to my sister.
Bye.
I thought it was like a vibe shell that you are throwing like an explosive shell at him or something like that.
No, if I did
Chanel.
that, Fox would get hit probably.
Yeah, that's true.
So what are you doing, cat boy?
Okay, I won't run towards it. Run to the side of it so I can see its back.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Would that be 30 feet or would it less? Since I'm not running towards it.
If you're running to the left, that means you're running like 10 to 20 feet to the left.
Like here?
So
Mhm.
it'd still be 40 feet away, but you're like behind it.
It wasn't 30 feet.
That's like 20 feet, right? That Skulder moved you.
Oh.
You
Oh.
want more
That was
to
10
go to
feet
the
movement,
left?
right?
What?
That was 10 feet of movement, right?
Yeah. Now that was 20 feet of movement.
Move to the left of it.
Yeah, what you did. About there to there. That's about 20 feet.
All right. I'll move an extra 10 feet ahead to get closer,
So
Like
downward.
here?
Yeah.
and then I'll pull out my short bow and attempt to strike the golem.
Alrighty. What's your short bow's damage?
Let me see.
Yeah, Fox, is there something with piercing damage, like a bonus when I hit him with piercing damage?
Your arrows are piercing damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these guys aren't weak to arrows, right?
What?
So these guys aren't weak to piercing,
They can take hit. They can still take damage from it.
but they aren't weak
Okay.
to it.
Well, if you have an ability that's increases your piercing, that like adapts more, but It based on
Okay.
depends.
I just wanted to ask.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, my short bow has 1d6 for damage.
1d6. All right, roll a d20.
Roll 2d20s. Since advantage.
5.
Okay, it's 19.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Roll another
you
one, 'cause I want
strike
to see if I
it.
can get a 20.
The first
you
one
are-
was 5.
Yeah, the first one was
Alright,
5.
then do 19.
All right, roll a d. What was it? D6.
Yeah, d6.
D6, please.
5.
5. You deal 5 damage to it.
Plus, Fury is small, plus Curse.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Fury is small is 1d6, and then
Roll a
Sneak
1d6.
Attack is 1d6 as well.
Roll a 1d6 color.
3.
So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You added Sneak Attack and Fury is small, right?
Yeah, that's 9, I believe.
Then Curse is plus 2,
I said it's plus 8. So 10. Okay.
and my feet Blade Mastery adds plus 1 to that.
Wait.
It's at 10 health. I probably shouldn't
You
have yelled
shouldn't
that.
tell us.
Probably shouldn't have yelled that. Yeah. All right. Next is what do you want to call its turn? Next it is the knights. No, it's not. Next it's next is my turn. Unless you have something else to
Did
add,
it
guys.
turn towards guys, or is it still looking my way?
It now
Is it
looks
like
towards
spinning?
guys. It looks towards guys
Okay.
now.
Why not?
I spin my broken sword as I reverse grip it, and I go Kya! As I slice at its back. Roll a d20. Critical.
Wow.
Oh God!
A critical fail.
Roll a 2d8s.
2d8, 7, for 14.
I spin around and stab myself in the chest, knocking my health down to negative. Wait, let's see. Negative. Oh God, negative 10.
Oh,
Am I dead?
I have.
What's your
cure
max health,
wounds.
Fox?
My max
Oh.
health is 19.
That means you
You
need
can
to reach
probably-
negative 19 to die.
Okay, I'm
Wait,
negative
how
10.
much HP do you have? I can
negative
probably save you. Wait, what's my spellcasting bonus?
My health is at negative 10, and I am like literally just pass out on the ground.
Wait, Fox, why didn't you use an opportunity attack while I was attacking from behind?
Okay, I didn't think of that, guys. Same reason why you didn't use your spider on your turn.
That's why I said it needs a separate turn, because I keep
I
forgetting
said
this.
it.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Where do I find the spellcasting bonus?
I think that's Arcanum. Arcanum adds on top of your spell.
Oh, okay, then I can save you easily. Well, easily.
I'm on the
hopefully.
ground dying.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing always, so
I'm
do
in
it.
critical. It's like when you play Call of Duty and like your guy goes on the ground, he's slowly dying.
Yeah.
Like, "Ugh."
Last stand.
Yeah, last stand.
Okay, is it my turn or
It is
whose
now.
turn is it?
It is now the knight's turn.
Well, it's looking at.
Actually, no. It's the
guys.
second. It's the second Damon's
Okay.
turn. It runs
Is
at
it attacking
Skeleton.
me or the
It
spider?
bites at. It slices at him.
It's a 5.
It does nothing.
It's pathetic.
It goes to the
That's
side.
a
You know what?
Skelly.
You know what? The Damon gets sad and just slowly walks away.
How far is it walking?
It just leaves. It leaves the battle. It's just like doo doo doo.
Well, it's heading slowly, right? So we
Yeah,
can probably still
it's
get
slowly
some
walking
XP.
away. It's sad now. It can't do
Yeah.
nothing. Next
Can I
is
do now something?
No, next
cool?
Is
Okay.
well, Fox,
Next is the
is the
knight's turn.
slime next to the spider right now?
what? Yeah.
Is the slime next to a spider right
Yeah,
now?
it is. Yeah.
5 feet?
Yeah. Next.
Okay, I will do an opportunity attack while it's running away with the spider.
It's like sadly walking away. Like it has its head down. It's just slowly crawling away. You really want to.
If you need all the XP we can get, no more.
Yeah, exactly. The spider launches opportunity attack on this.
They shouldn't have attacked
running
that
away
poor lady,
slime.
which we don't know.
Roll a d20.
Well, this city
It's
is
2d20
too
is
ruined.
advantage.
All right. Roll.
19 and 18,
Okay.
All right, go
19.
19.
Roll. Is it biting? Is it biting?
I guess.
Yeah,
Roll a 1d8.
6.
It kills the creature as it screeches out in pain as it cries because
It's
it
a
failed at its
pathetic
job,
failure.
and it's sad. It's just really sad. You guys are kind of a-holes.
It's
for
dead
killing
now.
it. Yeah,
But
it's-
they destroyed this village. We are like just getting
seeking
rid of
retribution.
it. Yeah.
It's dead. Now is the knight's turn. The knight turns. The knight turns. The giant Damon Knight turns to me and looks down as it raises its sword.
Oh no!
Hey, towards you.
Yeah, towards me. I'm the closest thing to it.
God damn it!
Wait, so does it... Shouldn't well...
Don't you guys have like an opportunity ability?
I'm too far away, I think. Unless I can shoot... Well, I have a bow, so is that an opportunity for me to shoot it?
No, opportunity attacks are only for melee, unless you have a skill that says you can use a ranged weapon for that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Also, I forgot to mention there's black goose starting to form around him, and his eyes starting to turn blue. Oh, God, I'm gonna
Wait, isn't
die.
that like 3 turns you turn into that?
Shouldn't the
Yeah.
sword protect you from the goo?
I don't know. I'm
Main
not.
character sword?
You are the DM.
I'm not a main. God dang it. We can all
But
die, including me.
I know, but you have a magic sword and you didn't
magic
hit
sword
with
ain't
the
doing-
attack, so it's still glowing.
The magic sword ain't doing nothing. Unless I can roll. Unless I can roll or something. You know what? I'm gonna go for a roll save. I'm gonna go for a roll. I'm gonna try this. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
We can...
When can they? Ah, crap.
I think we can still save
The
you.
Damon's gonna try to use its sword to attack me. Roll a d20. Yes!
It misses.
The sword slams down, but my plot armor reactivates as it slams right on top of me, not dealing any damage.
It's like the Iron Man suit, energy refilled.
It bounces off me. It's like the Kamui in Kill La Kill. It just like for some reason it doesn't hurt any of her skin. It just bounces off. The Damon looks at this confused.
Okay,
Next is Skulder's turn. Skulder's
okay,
turn.
can I talk while I'm doing other stuff?
Yes, you can talk while you do that.
Okay, so I'm gonna fly towards you.
That's
I'm gonna command,
the spider.
yeah, the
I
spider.
don't think it'll listen to you.
Well, it
The
liked
spider
me.
listens to anyone really, because it really doesn't care.
Well, it liked me, I think.
Yeah, it kind of likes me and Skeleday. It doesn't like you.
Well,
So
I mean, I
asked
improved
the
my
spider
relationship
to
a
help
little bit by
me
giving
out
it food
here,
last session.
But you did stab it in the face.
to follow me and try to protect me and
Hold on, let's
Roxy
just
Q.
roll Let's just roll some animal handling just to make sure. Roll a d20.
Okay. 16 and
Yeah,
my
you-
animal
yeah,
handling
it
is
listens-
plus 3, I
It
think.
listens to you. It runs towards us.
Okay. Oh, oops.
Apparently, it's a fish upside down.
Nope. That's just what it's undercover. Okay, so it's like this trying to protect us,
Okay, it's in front of us as it
And-
tries to protect us. Are you gonna attack?
and I'm gonna use Cure on you.
Wait, isn't that your action though? You commanded it to come over?
What is?
No, well, I asked if I can talk while I'm like doing other
That does
stuff.
count as an action, Skelder. Do you want to take that back?
Well,
You can try to heal me even without the spider there.
yeah,
but it won't
if
protect
it,
you.
But if it attacks again,
Well, its
and
turn isn't until like after my turn again, so
So I might kill it before it gets
yeah,
there.
that boy might be able to kill it or tell his spider to actually do something.
like he attacked right now, so the spider and guys is gonna have a turn, right?
Yeah, but it's after your turn. So are you gonna try to heal me?
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna heal you with cure wounds.
What does Cure Wounds do?
I heal you for 1d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier.
Roll 1d8.
It's an 8,
8
and
then
my
your-
arcana is plus 5, so
Oh
13.
God, 13. Yeah. My health.
That's what I was hoping for.
Green energy shoots into the half elf as his life is brought up to 3. His eyes awaken as the blue glow slowly fades away. And luckily enough, because he almost died. Next,
Can I still move a little bit?
you are. I think
because
you
I
are,
have
you already
the
moved.
wings.
I think you moved your max amount with both flying and moving.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, okay.
All right. Next is Dat Boy's turn.
All right. How far is that boy away from the giant?
You're like 40. You're about 30 away.
30, 25, probably.
Yeah, 30, 25.
And it's facing you guys right now, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Would it cost me 5 feet to move behind it? Because it'll cost me 25 to get
you
there.
should be able to
if
do
I want to
so.
move.
You should be able to do it, yeah.
Alright, I will.
Like here?
No, behind it.
Like you'd be. It'd be
I move my
like
max-
Right,
I move
you'd be like
25.
right behind it, yeah.
Oh, you like?
Right behind the skull,
Yeah,
yeah,
like-
like right there.
Oh yeah. Do something with your spider too.
Well, I mean, first I gotta attack and make sure it's dead. If I don't kill it, then the spider will probably do the job. I will attempt to stab the armor into the butt. Behind.
Alrighty. So roll a d20.
You can't find the butt.
roll a d20.
It's
You
a
can't
4.
find the butt.
Disadvantage, so I roll 2
You
d20s.
bounce off of. Roll right. Roll it.
It's a 6.
You're.
You still can't find the
You
butt.
can't find the butt. Then you try stabbing, but no, you can't seem to find the butt area. The daemon turns around and looks at you strangely. Next is my turn, and since I'm at
No, wait, I still gotta do my spider's action, Fox.
Oh, okay.
But before my turn ends, I will
Someone's
enter appearing
remembering.
stats and increase my AC by +1.
Okay.
Now my spider's turn.
Mm-hmm.
How far is spider away from the giant?
It can catch you. It's like
Pretty
30
close.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Like 20 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I will command the spider to run up to it and attempt to latch onto its helmet and bite into it.
Alrighty, so that's like an acrobatic skill, I think, because you're jumping onto.
Yeah,
its
yeah.
head. Roll a d20.
Doesn't it
plus
have like a plunge attack?
Fox didn't say it did. It just said fangs and spider webs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll
Because
a d20.
I know I have a plunging attack when I'm in my lycanthropy form or whatever.
Hey, roll a d20 real quick.
14.
Acrobatics adds
14.
+5 to that.
+5, yeah. So yeah, you jump. It jumps onto it and it bites into its head. Roll a 1d8.
D8?
1d8, yeah.
5.
5, 6, 7, 8. So it deals 8 damage to the creature, and then roll. We gotta do poison damage.
Another D8?
Hold on, hold on. It's it has to do a save though.
okay.
Roll. It's a Constitution save. Roll.
A D20.
Yeah, roll a d20.
18.
18 plus its Constitution, which is 0. So 18. Yeah, it doesn't get hurt by the poison. The poison just leaks out the side. It doesn't affect it.
Okay.
Next is wait, did I go? No, next is my turn.
Yeah.
I raise my sword at it as I'm still bleeding, and I go and I swing at it again, doing a warp strike, and that's dexterity plus my roll. Is it 18? I got an 18.
8.
8.
But that probably...
Eight.
Well, you
plus
are
my-
attacking it from
plus my
behind.
dexterity, so it's 8, 9, 10. It
And
misses
you are attacking
completely.
from behind.
Wait, you're attacking behind. That
Oh
means you
yeah,
get
that
advantage,
too.
right?
So, yeah.
One more d20.
That's plus a stealth. So that's 8, 9, 10, and then my stealth is plus 4. 10, 14. Yes! Yes! Wait, is it? Wait, do it. Wait, did it? Did it? Yes! The warp strike slams into the back of its head. Roll a d8. 1d8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. What did I roll?
2.
2. 2, of course. Of course I get a 2.
But,
Of course
but
that's
shouldn't
what I
you...
get.
Shouldn't this sword have like some extra damage against the demons? If you
No.
hit it?
It's kind of slowly growing more powerful. It doesn't really do like additional damage towards that.
Okay.
So,
Jo, já vím, já ten dodělám. Co?
8, 6. All right.
Já to udělám.
I stab into the creature's head as it roars in pain. As now I'm holding on to it while I'm holding onto the sword. It's kind of like I'm like hanging on, like ah. Next is Skeleday's turn.
Did the slime have a turn? Or did it get
next is
stumped
the
or
giant
something
demon.
like that?
Now it's the giant daemon's turn. The giant daemon swings
Wait,
back
the
and
spider
forth.
still latches onto its head, though. So shouldn't it move it? You can't see.
It's kind of blind, yeah. So let me roll a dexterity check then for it. No, or a strength check, so to throw the spider off. Roll a d8. Or d20. Yeah.
Wait, the D8?
No, it's a d20.
Okay, 13.
What's the spider's armor?
14.
14.
So yeah, it throws the spider off. Dealing. No, it just throws the spider off right now. That's its action turn, I guess.
Okay.
And then it looks around angrily at all of us. Next is.
So which direction is it facing?
It's still looking the same way because it just threw the spider
Okay.
off. Next.
So it's still facing you, right?
I'm on its back. No, it's looking at you. Like it's looking around, but it's still facing towards your direction.
Meaning one of you guys can do an opportunity attack.
Okay, we can do opportunity attack right now.
Is Scudder within 5 feet of it? Because I know you are, Fox.
I am on its face. Well, back of its head.
Well, I guess I'm more further away from it.
How far?
Well, I should just attack because I'm like on its head.
Yeah. Opportunity attack.
I use my opportunity attack and for my hidden blade comes out of my side and I stab it to the side of its head. Roll a d20. 13.
It's a 13 again.
And its defense is yes. I stab into it. Roll a d4. 1d4.
3.
I deal 3 damage to it.
Yay.
The creature looks like it's almost dead as it starts dissipating slowly as it roars, swinging about wildly now as it turns towards Skeleday, but doesn't see me as I'm stuck on the back of its head.
So I'm now behind it.
Yes. Next is Skeleday's turn.
Okay, I'll shoot an arrow at it again.
Alright, roll a d20.
Wait, before I shoot, I use the what's it called, the hunter's mark on it, and then I shoot.
Alright.
It's a 20.
Oh, roll 2d8s.
It's dead.
So it's 9 damage, but
The
does it
arrow
both count?
flies through the air and stabs it right between
Wait,
the
wait,
eyes.
wait. Before I kill it, can I just know how much damage I'm gonna deal to it with all the effects?
Fine.
I'm kinda curious how much damage it will deal.
Fine. 9. And then what was that?
And do they both count as ranged attacks?
Yes.
Okay, so plus 4. That's 13.
10, 11, 12, 13. Okay.
Then, because of Hunter's Mark, I'll do 1d6 extra damage. That's a 6.
All right. Ready? Okay, I'll be down in a minute. Alright, go.
And then, because of Colossus Slayer, I'll throw 1d8. That's a 4. So how much was that?
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 10, 11, 12, 13. So you deal 13 damage to it. Actually,
In total?
well, 13, what was the other effect?
1d6, and that was 6, and 1d8, and that was 4.
That's 19. You deal
Nice.
19 damage to it. Even though it only has
Just
3
like
health.
explodes.
It
In the-
explodes in a massive explosion. Black goo flies everywhere as Roxy-Ku falls to the ground.
Yay.
As Roxy-Ku falls to the ground, the creature disappear. We all gain EXP. Let's see here. What is the EXP between all of this?
I feel like we should have music for a sort of thing.
We probably should, but it has to be public domain.
That's true.
We can find some non-copyright music.
Yeah, probably. Hold on, let's see here. Damon. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 100. So we gain 200 EXP from that.
What?
The 3 was better.
Okay, fine. We'll gain.
200?
Fine. We gain. We'll make the big daemons like 150 each. So that's 300. So we gain 400 EXP from that.
Okay.
I gotta ask, what level was the armor demon?
That's a custom creation, so I'm really not sure. Originally, it was supposed to be pretty tough. So yeah, 400 is actually a lot better. I didn't know about the other like EXP for the other creatures, so I kind of like just randomly guessed that bit.
Okay.
But so yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So now we're at 1,000.
Is there any loot except for the swords?
1,400, yeah. What?
Is there any loot except for the swords from the...
The armor's pieces of the giant creature's armor falls to the ground, and that's about it for that one. We still have the giant 10-foot or 7-foot sword of the other one over there.
Shall we
Nappa
look
looks
at-
around and asks if anyone has a pickaxe or anything like a hammer or something.
Yeah, I have a pickaxe, I think, and even a hammer.
Well, I mean, you gotta tell that boy that. He doesn't know. He just asks.
The girl
Hey.
comes out of the forest as comes out of the tree out of the town saying, "Thank you for saving me. I'm the saleskeeper's or well, no,
Sorry.
no, actually not. Thank you for saving me. Thank you, but I have it all under control. I am the shopkeeper's daughter. My name is Shopala."
That boy recognizes Shopala and waves to her. Oh, hey, Shopala, how you been?
Hey, it's that greedy a-hole goblin.
Hey, I'm a nice, greedy a-hole, alright?
Goblin,
I could have left you to die, but I didn't.
are you getting a reward out of this?
No, but, my friend Skeleton Spaghetti are.
Chvilku, já tohle dodělám, já to pak udělám.
Roxy Q goes.
Já nevím, ale
Roxy Q
jsou
goes to the
končné.
giant sword and picks it up.
Wait, how? It's like, isn't it really heavy?
Yes, but I'm super strong. My strength is 15.
Don't you need to roll a strength check for that then?
Fine. Roll a d20.
16.
17, 18. I picked the sword up!
Are you having trouble picking it up, or you just like, it's weightless?
It's kind of really heavy, so it slows me down about 5 feet.
So, can the spider carry it?
I'll just hold it on my back for now.
What about the other one that
Wait,
dropped
really?
a sword?
Uh,
Did the other armor drop a sword?
Yeah, we'll put it on this thing. No, it just dropped armor pieces.
Okay.
I'll pick up the armor pieces for later.
Yeah. Thank you for saving me. And I think now's the time we should end the campaign for today.
Yeah.
gotta
And
go.
and our heroes saving the shopkeeper's daughter. But now the question is, what is really up with these daemons? Why is that mark on the goblin's hand glowing and more creatures forming from it? What's going on here? Find out next time on Broken D&D. Bye.
FYI, I have another lost episode to upload too, so not the only one.